If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
Okay, can you guys hear me right now? Alright, it looks like you guys can hear me right now, so, anyways, let me restart that once again. What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're once again back at it again here, with yet again another stream for you guys here. And as you guys already know, well, first of all, I just want to say, because I was muted actually, happy Friday to everybody watching the stream right now, no matter if you're watching live right now in the chat, if you're watching live, or you guys are watching this later on the replay. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. And today, once again, as you guys already saw by the title and the thumbnail, we are officially here for our final episode of our Road to Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Marathon. And really cannot believe that once again that we're pretty much at our finale episode of our Road to Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Marathon. It's pretty crazy how this is already our final episode of this marathon once again. And yeah, really super excited about what we're going to be doing for in terms of this episode once again. So today, once again, we're going to be pretty much doing a little bit of a predictions discussion, kind of discussing all of our predictions for the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, and it's going to be pretty interesting actually with discussing overall predictions for the Switch 2 Direct once again. As we got a lot of predictions right here, and hopefully we pretty much do have a great discussion right here, discussing overall predictions for the Switch 2 Direct once again. But of course, if you guys are excited about this episode, our finale episode of our Road to Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Marathon, definitely smash that like button if you guys are ready for our live predictions on the Switch 2 Direct. And plus, if you guys are also brand new to our YouTube channel, make sure you guys once again subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys also have the notifications on. So of course, send more upcoming streams leading up to the April 2nd Switch 2 Direct, which by the way, 5 more days left until the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct officially airs, and really super excited about it once again. We're so close to the light at the end of the tunnel, and hope you guys are so hyped about the Switch 2 Direct happening in about 5 days actually, so. And plus also, if you guys are also brand new to our YouTube channel, make sure you guys once again subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys also have the notifications on. So as always, now I'm sending more upcoming Nintendo content, and especially more Switch 2 content, also next time in the near future as well. If you guys don't know yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, yeah, which I still highly recommend if you guys haven't. Make sure you guys definitely do that for sure, honestly. And plus, I definitely want to let you guys know to stay tuned later on tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific time. We are once again going to be live on the Ultra Joy-Con Game Live channel, because today is Tails' birthday. So if Tails pops up in the stream, I want you all right now to wish Tails happy birthday. If you guys just show up for the stream, which I tried DMing him behind the scenes, and he has still not even answered me and whatnot, so, but hopefully we'll see him sometime during the stream here, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, because knowing Tails, he ain't gonna show up at all, so, so yeah, make sure you guys, again, stay tuned for that 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific time for, Tails' birthday stream we're gonna be doing with some of the team, on, once again, the Ultra Joy-Con Game Live channel exclusively. And also, speaking of something to stay tuned for, speaking of the Switch 2 Direct, we will be doing a hype live reaction on the upcoming April 2nd Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which will be happening, we're pretty much going to be going live an hour early at 8 a.m. Eastern and 5 a.m. Pacific time. Kind of like I'm getting the hype going, and maybe get some of my last minute predictions, and overall just have a great time during this Switch 2 Direct live reaction stream once again. Which I know a lot of us have been waiting for it, and we're almost, like I said before, we are so close to finally getting the Switch 2 Direct, and man, you all definitely I hope you all definitely do stay tuned for this, and definitely come by for our Hype Live reaction on the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 Direct once again. So, but also, if you have not yet subscribed to the Nintendo Logan Eclipse channel, Logan's Pokemon TV series review, the main Ultra Joy-Con game channel, and Ultra Joy-Con game live, some of those channel links will be in the description below, as well as on the main page of our YouTube channel. And even if you guys want to get some info on how to join our amazing Discord community, if you guys have not yet become a member in there yet, and want to be able to try to interact with us live during the future streams, especially in the near future as well, which I still highly recommend you guys also join our Discord server if you guys have not yet joined it already. But of course, as I always say, if you guys do not do that sub and do not hit that like button, you guys already know, the one and only Reggie Fizme, as always, will of course come out here and say, what's wrong with you? If none of y'all do not do that follow stuff that I mentioned to you guys. And also, wait, hold on, I want to make sure everything's all good right here, because despite the fact we have some technical difficulties at the beginning after the intro, I want to make sure everything's all good. So I'm going to make sure we're all good here. Let me see here. See here. Yeah, I don't even know why when I started the stream, like, my mic was, like, not even working. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, like I said before, I don't even know what happened at the beginning with my mic. But it looks like it looks like I'm noticing, it's looking like it's pretty good right here. I think the reason why, because last night I pretty much just updated my computer once again, so maybe that's probably why my mic wasn't working once again. I had to, go into my settings and like actually make my mic actually like actually work on here. So again, I really do apologize about that once again. But thank you all again for bearing with me on that. We're doing it live right here, so it does make a lot of sense to, we're gonna have some technical difficulties like that happen. It's a live stream, so what do y'all expect actually? But anyways, I think we're able enough right now, so we're right now going to hum into the voice chat so we can eventually go ahead and get started with our predictions of what we want to see from the Switch 2 Direct. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hum into the voice chat. In 3, 2, 1, clickety clank, we are back once again.
Pops in your mind.
Yo, what's up, everybody in the voice chat? What's good, dudes? Yo, what's up, and how's everybody doing right there once again today?
Amazing.
I'm sleepy.
Oh my gosh, sleepy, and some people are doing amazing, it looks like. Oh,
amazing.
man.
Tired.
Oh man, I mean it's early in the morning, so it does make a lot of sense actually. But yeah, good to see everybody here. Happy Friday to everybody that's in the voice chat with us right now. And as you guys already know, like I did promise you guys, and especially with the Switch 2 Direct happening in about 5 days from now, we're 5 days away from the Switch 2 Direct.
Yippee! So
I figure then we would come on here to discuss all overall predictions of what we want to see from the Switch 2 Direct once again, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty great discussion once again, discussing what we want to see and what we kind of expect that we could see from the Switch 2 Direct and whatnot. So yeah, so without any further ado, we're not gonna waste more time, and I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get started with our predictions right now for the Switch 2 Direct right here. But before that, let's go back a little bit. I want to ask some of y'all how excited are you guys for the Switch 2 Direct actually on the scale of 1 to 10?
Very excited.
Wait, I'm just gonna ask you guys something. Wait, time out.
Let's go.
Wait, hold on, wait. Man, you're already tripping so far. But anyways, I'm gonna go in order here. So let's start with Lucas May first. So scale 1 to 10, how hyped are you for this Switch 2 Direct? Oh my gosh, it makes sense right there. It's just a scream right there. This is
That's over the scale.
my gosh, and I like how it was like even perfectly cut scream as well. That's pretty funny. All right, Andrew, you're up next. So scale 1 to 10, how hyped are you for the Switch 2 Direct? That does not count, Andrew.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Quit smart mouth me. It's scale 1 to 10.
Scale 1 to 10.
No, I'm just skimming you. Then you're not making any sense. Anyways, SLF, on scale 1 to 10, what are you overall? What's your overall excitement level?
My excitement level is actually super excited. Infinity excited.
Oh heck yeah! Yeah, that's pretty interesting. All right, specify a scale 1 to 10. How hyped are you for this Direct? Where's your hype level at?
Ooh. 10 out of 10.
I'm trying to specify.
I am excited, but I'm not excited.
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely trying to lower your expectations right there, I'm assuming there.
When you have low expectations, that's what happens, and then something good happens. I feel like yesterday I had low expectations, and boom, we got freaking Rhythm Heaven, Tamagotchi Life, to whatever the hell happened. I don't even know that, but yeah.
I'm Metroid Prime 4 gameplay finally.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, finally, before we get into discuss our predictions, YouTube, what a scale of 1 to 10, what do you predict? Or what's your overall hype level there?
5, right down the middle.
Yeah, so I'm guessing like most people here are kind of excited, but also trying to keep low expectations once again. I mean, my personally for myself, I still am pretty excited about it, but at the same time, like every single Nintendo Direct and Nintendo presentation in general, I'm always trying to keep low expectations once again. Even though I'm like really excited about what they might announce during this, but at the same time, definitely trying to keep my expectations in check and whatnot, because honestly, we don't even know what they're gonna even show off here.
I think this presentation will be just like the 2017 one in January.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I think they'll still like tease the games and stuff. I don't think they're gonna show any of the ports. I think they're just gonna save that for like another direct or something.
Yeah, they're gonna just show new releases coming out within like the next year or two.
Yeah.
And in 2025.
I mean, I guess for me, they're just gonna probably show like the launch lineup for the Switch 2. Maybe probably for the first.
What if they make Metroid Prime 4 the launch lineup?
Well, I don't think so.
I don't see it happening, but it's possible.
I mean, it could be, but like at the same time, when they're just showing that in the. But wait, they said Switch in the Direct. It was focused on Switch 1, nothing related to Switch 2. So if they're saying that, then it can't be.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a lot of people have been saying like Metroid Prime 4 might be like a cross-gen game, where at least on like Switch 1, both Switch 1 and also on Switch 2 at launch. Similar to what they did with like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's like similar to what they did with Zelda Breath of the Wild like back in 2017. It was originally announced come out originally on the Wii U, but then later on they said that Breath of the Wild will also come on the Switch anyway was like called the Nintendo NX back then, but then it was
that's a cooler name.
Switch actually. So I don't know. We possibly could see some. I'm thinking we're probably gonna still see the same thing here with Metroid Prime 4. Would that be in a launch title for the Switch 2, while also being like also releasing on the Switch 1?
Like still on the Switch 1.
Yeah, basically, like I said, kind of going off what Nintendo did like with the Switch 1 with, again, Zelda Breath of the Wild, where it was on the Wii U, and also released on the Switch 1 as well.
The Nintendo NX is a cooler name.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people wish the Switch was actually called the NX, but I don't know, I still like Nintendo Switch a lot better.
Nintendo NX.
Oh my gosh, but I bet we can say that debate for another time here. Well, actually, that was one of my predictions I had. Because you guys don't know, I actually did write down a list of predictions a list of my overall predictions, and that was actually one of them, actually. Metroid Prime 4 being a possible cross-gen game. And especially, I also put down Pokemon Legends EA possibly being another cross-gen game. Well, do you guys think that Pokemon Legends EA might also be another cross-gen game? Well, we already know it's coming to the Switch 1, but could it possibly be coming to the Switch 2 as well? Like in a Switch 2 version?
Well, I don't think that...
I'm gonna lean towards no.
Yeah, I was saying, because, listen, I don't think they would do Switch 2 versions of Switch 1 games. Like, they would just do it, like, where...
Besides MP4.
Yeah. I'm still assuming that Metroid Prime 4 has to be the only cross-gen game that we get from Switch 1 and the Switch 2. Which, by the way, to start the conversation, discussion real quick, we got Tails finally in the voice chat, aka the birthday man himself is finally joining us in the voice chat once again. Happy birthday, Tails, once again.
Happy birthday, Tails.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, everybody in the chat right now. I want you all in the live chat right now. Everybody type hashtag happy birthday Tails right now in the YouTube chat for those of you watching.
Oh.
Man, y'all gotta wish Tails a happy birthday in the YouTube chat once again.
For your birthday messages. Oh my god, I can't believe
I want GameCube.
Oh man. Well, Tails, what are you saying real quick?
I'm gonna go to the store. So I got a prediction for the Switch 2.
Oh yeah, well, real quick, kind of catch you up on what we talked about so far. We basically just talked about Metroid Prime 4 and possibly Pokemon Legends EA being cross-gen games, and that's kind of what I'm also kind of predicting to as well. But what do you got to say about that, Tails, real quick?
My prediction is that whatever game that's compatible will like if you dock it to like to the TV, it'll be 60 frames, but if you put it in hand, it'll be 30. So you can play either one.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly, because what we've been hearing from like the recent rumors about the Switch 2, they're saying it's gonna be like They're saying it's possibly going to be like 4K and like 4K like when you're playing in dock mode, and then like 1080p when you're playing in handheld mode. So I'm not sure about the frame rate. So if like it's going to be just like how it was on the Switch 1, where you're playing. Well, basically, it just kind of varies on what kind of game it is, because like no matter if you're playing in dock or handheld mode, the game's technically running either at 60 or they run at 30 FPS once again.
I don't even know if my TV can go up to 4K.
But honestly, every single first-party Nintendo game that's released on the Switch 1 always has been running at 60 FPS. Well, there have been some that have been running at 30. Like, for example, like some of the newer Kirby games, actually, like Kirby in the Forgotten Land and Kirby Star Allies. But most of these first-party Nintendo games always run at 60 FPS. But that's another thing that kind of
some can be questionable with that amount of frames per second.
But yeah, that's also that. Oh my gosh, man, we're going off some of my predictions. Actually, that's another thing that I pretty much wrote down. Actually, like console features. So, kind of going off rumors, like we've been hearing like different rumors saying that like in terms of like how like the games are gonna look and all that, like pretty much like the hardware specs and all that. Like I said, we've been hearing it's gonna be like possibly 4K, like with DLSS, like ray tracing possibly. Well, just DLSS or something like that to, make these games look a lot better on the Switch 2. Like we kind of already saw that with like the new Mario Kart game actually with some of the shots actually where like they're like kind of giving a bird's eye view of the track and you can see far off in the distance like it's almost kind of like a fog. It's almost like kind of like fog scenery almost. Like it's kind of hard to explain a little bit, but overall, what do you guys think about like what the specs could possibly be for the Switch 2? Like when you're playing it down in handheld mode. Like I want to ask you guys that. Like what do you guys think?
I think that it's a good idea. Very good.
Yeah, to be honest, like if Nintendo goes 4K actually, because I know lots and lots of people. I've lots of people out there that are Nintendo fans that technically own like a lot of these Nintendo consoles. A lot of Nintendo fans have been saying like Nintendo is like really far behind like each generation because we've been seeing Sony and Microsoft like go like then we go like 4K and like 120 FPS and all that. Nintendo was still sitting back and still going like 1080p and 720p and whatnot. Like I just feeling with the Switch 2, like if Nintendo finally goes 4K and all that, I think that'll be very awesome with the Switch 2. Now I can't guarantee that the Switch like when you're playing in handheld mode, the games are still gonna look 4K. That's basically like when you're playing only in dock mode is when you're gonna see these games running up. Yeah, when you're gonna see these games running at 4K, and then you're gonna see them at they're gonna be downscaled at 1080p when you're playing in handheld and tabletop mode.
That's honestly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it's also at the same time too. The third
and 4K on in the dock.
Yeah, that would be perfect for the third party games that run absolutely horrible on the Switch 1. I mean, that's not saying like all the Switch 1 games run bad on Switch 1. Like they still run pretty good, but they could definitely run a lot better on the Switch 2. Because I've been saying this a lot. These third party games on the Switch 1, oh my goodness gracious. Some of them are good, but some of them are
Some are just terrible.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Like,
do you guys have any thoughts about that or whatever? Anybody have any thoughts about that? Anybody have any thoughts about that?
I want my console in 4K.
Yeah, I don't really care about power and all that, but I'm kind of hoping Nintendo finally goes 4K and whatnot. Because imagine, as we all know, the new Mario Kart game has already been confirmed so far for the Switch 2. But let's imagine we're playing that new Mario Kart game at literally 4K at 60 FPS. Because we already know the game is obviously running at 60 FPS thanks to what I see in the Switch 2 reveal. But man, just imagine like playing not only just the new Mario Kart game, but possibly the new 3D Mario, if that actually does happen, and then possibly like whatever kind of new Zelda game we possibly get for this same point at a 4K and 60 FPS. That's gonna be bellissimo, man, bellissimo.
Speaking of 60 FPS, you want to hear something funny?
What's up?
What?
My Switch 1 is already running in 60 FPS.
Oh dang!
It's because of how my TV settings are. 1080p 60.
Yeah, that's true there.
Oh, bless me.
But also like
oh my god!
Kind of also like going off the Switch 2 specs might actually be because Nintendo's already confirmed that like also Switch 1 games are going to be backwards compatible on the Switch 2, and we've been kind of wondering like how are these Switch 1 games going to run on the Switch 2? Are they going to like run the same as how they did on Switch 1, or are there going to be possible upgrades with it? because like Nintendo's not even they haven't really specified like what exactly like the specs are for this thing, and how the Switch 1 game's gonna run on Switch 2.
I honestly think some games could get upgraded, but some could stay the same.
Yeah, because like we were trying to see that with like also going off the Switch 2 reveal with then show like when they were talking about backwards compatibility with Switch 1 and Switch 2 games. They pretty much just say that they pretty much were showing like an example with Mario Bros. Wonder, but the thing is like we did not notice anything different with it. It basically looked like the same exact game with the way it looks on Switch 1, also on the Switch 2 as well. So I don't know, like that's another thing I do question, and I think we're probably gonna definitely see that here. Nintendo possibly might show off how the Switch 1 games, with it being backwards compatible on the Switch 2, how they're gonna look on the Switch 2 actually, with like if there's any like enhanced features, like any like any like upgrades with like the graphics and like all that kind of stuff. I really wish Nintendo would have showed that off during the Switch 2 reveal when they showed Mario Bros. Wonder, but it's unfortunate they really didn't. So we're just so kind of sitting here just waiting for it at this point still. But yeah, you guys have any thoughts about that? If you want to bring everything up about that we just mentioned.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I want to ask you guys also, I know I'm kind of jumping around here a little bit. I'm going to ask you guys, because I'm so far giving my overall predictions so far, like, what do you guys overall expect for this, right? If you guys have any predictions? Oh, of course, you're going to have a DC.
There's not a whole lot I'd actually want to give, like, for prediction-wise, because I'm already thinking there's going to be, like, a couple of things they might fully reveal.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't pull a Wii U with this.
No, they're never not gonna pull a Wii U with this.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't think Nintendo's even gonna pull a Wii U with this, because like I bet Nintendo did this every day. Nintendo's already learned from their mistakes from what happened with the Wii U, especially with the
Second of all, what's the Wii U?
Yeah, it's basically like people like the way they were trying to advertise the Wii U. It's just like Nintendo was making people think that it was an extra accessory for Nintendo with your original Wii, but it was actually like a
There's so many videos on YouTube about the very bad Wii U ads.
Yeah, even the advertisements for the Wii U were just like absolute garbage. Especially looking at you, Amiibo trailer.
Yeah, you're initial one.
Goodness gracious, that Amiibo advertisement. Oh my goodness gracious, that one was hot garbage and absolute cringe. My goodness gracious.
But the only thing I'm gonna forget about is putting Amiibos on the 3DS.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still do think that like Nintendo's not really gonna be like pulling another like Wii U situation with the Switch 2. Because like I said before, I bet Nintendo to this very day has already learned from their mistakes from what happened with the Wii U. Because like I can definitely tell with the Switch 2, they are definitely not trying to they're definitely trying to make sure they do not do the same mistake they did before. When the Wii U was around during that time and when they were trying to advertise it.
At least the Wii U didn't turn out like the Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely true if you look at it that way. Like the Virtual Boy, the Wii U did not turn out to be like a Virtual Boy situation. Well, at least Nintendo coined that the Wii U coined that system now. But the Virtual Boy, they did not even bother with it.
Yeah, they didn't do shit. All they wanted was red.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not sure why people say like I'm not sure what people mean by like Nintendo didn't really claim like the Virtual Boy system. Like I've heard people say that, but just I just don't know why exactly like people say that. Like how they. Well, I don't even know, honestly, but...
If anyone owns a Virtual Boy, then what's wrong with you?
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, the Reggie Gaff, once again. What's wrong with you? This is... I had to pull up my Reggie Gaff for that. But anyways, kind of going back to some overall predictions here. I got another one right here for you guys. And this is already quite an obvious one that we could definitely see for sure. Guaranteed during this Direct. The price point and release date for the Switch 2. Rumors have also... and once again... I'm just going off my predictions, like based on different rumors and leaks we've been hearing. So we've been hearing the release date. Technically, the release date for the Switch 2 is possibly going to be sometime like we've been hearing like June. Like most people have been saying June, but also we've been hearing like other people saying like May, like sometime in May, like May 15th, because that's when also people are saying that's when the new Nintendo store in San Francisco is going to be opening up too. But to me, honestly, May 15th. I don't know. It just seems a little too early. It seems too early for it because, like, I feel like Nintendo just wants to get marketing out there for it. Like, they just want to have a bit of time marketing for the Switch 2. So May 15th, I don't know. Like that seems too early for me, but June definitely does seem like
I'm
it
seeing
seem
it.
perfect for me.
I'm expecting it to release in like June or July.
I'm still thinking like June at the very latest, like at the latest June.
Because May seems a
Yeah,
bit too early.
It really does, yeah.
but
Because like what they did with the
Yeah.
Switch 1, they released it 2 months after that one Direct.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the
Yeah.
January presentation.
So that's what I think they're going to do this time.
Yeah,
But-
that's what tons of people are saying too, and I definitely 100% agree with them. They're never like I
Yeah.
just feel like with this what Nintendo's been doing with the Switch 2 so far, with how they've been talking about news and information on it. Just like the Switch 1, they announced the Switch. They revealed the Switch 1 during around that time, during that generation, back in October of 2016. Then Nintendo waited a few months afterwards, in January of 2017, during that Switch 1 presentation, and then they advertised it for like a month or two, and then there you go, the Switch 1 released in March of 2017. That's exactly what I'm thinking. What Nintendo is doing with the Switch 2, basically. Well, we got the reveal for the Switch 2 back in January of this year, and we're about ready to get the Switch 2 right in the beginning of April, and then we're gonna get the release of the system in June once again. Because again, I just feel like Nintendo needs a lot more time to do more marketing stuff for this thing to let everybody know that like, hey guys, we got a new system coming out with the Switch 2. Make sure you guys get your pre-orders in. Make sure you guys stay tuned. And visit local retailers to get ready to purchase the Switch 2 once again.
I'm feeling the Switch 2 is going to be like $400.
Yeah, that's what also rumors have been saying too as well. $400 for their Switch 2.
I mean, the Switch 1 was already $300.
I kind of want to throw my 2 cents in here about the whole I do agree that I do think the Switch 2 is going to be around $400, but I'm almost thinking it might be a little bit later for release. I'm almost tempted to say the latest I'm thinking is probably late August, because
Wow,
then
late
again,
August.
we don't know the release dates of MP4 or the full release date for Pokemon Legends ZA,
Yeah.
and we don't know if that's going to be the launch of it yet.
Yeah,
So I'm hesitant.
Yeah.
But yeah, the earliest I'm gonna say is probably late May.
Late May. Wow, that's pretty
For
interesting right
release.
there. Late May.
That's the earliest I'm going for, because
Okay, at the earliest you're saying. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, at the earliest, late May. At the latest, I'm probably thinking around mid-August.
Okay, that kind of sounds reasonable there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, late August could possibly make sense, but at the same time, I'm still thinking, at least in my overall opinion, that the Switch 2 could possibly release at sometime in June. Which, by the way, let me look at my calendar actually, look at the month of June to see when exactly they could release this. Because I'm thinking it could be because we've seen Nintendo release a lot of their stuff around Thursdays. But I don't know, they possibly could go back to Friday, releasing their stuff on a Friday. So it possibly could be either from June 5th or 6th all the way until June 26th and June 27th for when they basically could launch the Switch 2 around that time. That's what I'm probably thinking. Between May 5th and 6th, or not May 5th and 6th, but June 5th and 6th to June 26th and 27th, around that time slot is what I'm maybe thinking when they could release the Switch 2 then. And I'm just hoping pre-orders are going to be easy to get, actually. Because I really want to get a Switch 2 day one.
Yeah, and based on what I said, late May, I'm thinking either the 29th or 30th. But then the latest, I'm saying around mid-August, August 14th or 15th could be, based off of what I said.
Yeah.
I am so busy in May, I don't even have enough time in my schedule to even pre-order a Switch 2.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna say my thanks to Best Buy Canada, because they're saying April 2nd, the direct date. They're gonna.
Oh yeah, I heard the news about them Best Buy Canada basically possibly only pre-orders for Switch 2 on April 2nd. I just want to ask, you guys think we're gonna get the pre-orders open for Switch 2 on April 2nd? What do y'all think?
I'm a little lenient on that.
I guess, considering Nintendo asked them to take it down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if Best Buy Canada said Switch 2 pre-orders are going to be open on April 2nd, I'm definitely thinking that's when Switch 2 pre-orders are going to open, is on April 2nd. It's Nintendo. I feel like Nintendo's going to say, after the Nintendo Direct presentation, you guys can go to your local retailers online and in store, and then you can
And
pre-order your Switch 2s and whatnot. And let's assume pre-orders are easy to pre-ordering this thing is going to be easy because even like you gotta be careful with the scalpers as well.
I think in store might be easier.
Yeah,
but online.
Yeah, you gotta worry about Nintendo's gonna have to worry about those scalpers though, because like scalpers gonna go out there and try to get every single Switch system.
Usually, when it comes to me and members of my family pre-ordering stuff, we usually just do it in store because that's what my parents did with 3D World.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and that's what I've done with all my games recently.
There's only one reason they pre-ordered 3D
and pre-ordered them.
Yeah.
In store.
Speaking of 3D World, well, Switch one. That was the only game I got on launch day.
Oh man.
It's because they released it was close enough to my birthday. That's why they did that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But yeah, like but yeah, I definitely do think, in my opinion, like Switch 2 pre-orders are definitely gonna go up on April 2nd. Immediately right after the Direct wraps up.
Right after the Direct, yeah.
Yeah, definitely right after the Direct wraps up. Then we
today.
go on and pre-order a Switch 2.
Pre-orders are available later today. I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also heard like someone. I also heard like someone say like they could possibly do like what they did with like the Nintendo Alarmo, where basically if you want to get an Alarmo, you have the like when it first came out actually, like you had to be a Switch Online member to be able to like actually get the Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo early before the rest of the public can actually get the Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo. What if maybe for pre-orders?
What is the Alarmo?
It's basically an alarm clock that Nintendo made where, I mean, you got to look it up for yourself there, but besides that, actually, like, do you guys think that, like, for mainly the pre-orders for the Switch 2, could Nintendo go out there and say that if you want to pre-order a Switch 2, or have to get a Switch 2, well, immediately like pre-order a Switch 2, like, day one, you would have to be an active Nintendo Switch Online member to be able to pre-order this, like. First of all, like for the first set of pre-orders, you gotta be a Switch Online member. Like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about that?
Like, if we're only talking about the online pre-orders, then yes, but in store, I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like it would have to be for like I guess it would make sense doing it for online people. Like, if you want to get the same online now, and then like in store, you would just like get it like whether you're a Switch Online member or not, regardless. Yeah, I'm not sure if Nintendo would do that. I mean, it would be nice, and especially to like avoid like the scalpers and whatnot. But at the same time, that kind of would be unfair for people that don't have an active online Switch Online membership and want to be able to get this thing, like be able to get this.
I have an active membership in my Nintendo account. I cannot even access it.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's on the Switch, obviously. I just can't get to it online because it's gonna send a confirmation code. Like, dude, I can't get in that email.
Yeah. But I don't know, honestly, like, I mean, Nintendo even said it to themselves as well. They're gonna make sure with, like, when the Switch 2 launches, they're gonna make sure everybody gets one day one. So no matter if people are concerned if, like, they're not gonna be able to get one day one, Nintendo literally said that they're definitely gonna try their best to, basically make sure everybody gets a Switch 2 day one and trying to avoid the scalpers and whatnot. And I'm just hoping Nintendo can actually do it.
Calls up on their word.
Yeah. But I think we can all definitely agree. April 2nd, right after the Direct, we're definitely going to get the Switch 2 pre-orders open and whatnot.
Available later today.
Well, basically right after, like, the Direct and whatnot. I can't remember if they did that for the Switch 1, actually. That's been so long ago.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm doing my research and I might actually go look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but alright, so we were talking about like Metroid Prime 4 being a cross-gen game, price point of release date, console features. I kind of want to talk about like some of the games that we possibly might see, and there's like quite a few that I actually have. So I think the most obvious one definitely is gonna be the new Mario Kart. We're never gonna see the new Mario Kart at the Switch 2 Direct. Like even when we said it last night during the live stream, like during the Mario Kart analysis, like we're probably never gonna see this new Mario Kart game released like. I don't know if it will be the launch game, because that's the thing. We still don't know what the launch game is going to be for Switch 2.
Could potentially be the new launch game, but There's also a chance it can't because it won't be. But
that's sort of thing there. We still don't know what the launch game is going to be. People are saying possibly Metroid Prime 4 or it's a new Mario Kart game. They're just like throwing out all different kinds of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, but new Mario Kart game, new Mario Kart Switch 2 gameplay. Obviously, we don't got much to say about it. We already know it's going to be in this direct because we've already seen it during the Switch 2 reveal, and it's already quite obvious that we're definitely going to see it here. Maybe they'll reveal some new give us a better look at the game of what we can actually expect, with some of the tracks, basically the new tracks, and if they want to bring back any old tracks from the past Mario Kart games, and maybe even reveal some characters and maybe some modes or whatever. I almost feel like the new Mario Kart is probably gonna have a dedicated focus. How can I say this? I'm probably guessing some sort of focus point during this direct. Because usually during Nintendo Directs, it is a bigger game that's coming out. Nintendo will want to dedicate some time to actually talk about and focus on that game. So
yeah,
I'm definitely thinking Mario Kart's probably gonna get a blowout segment during this.
Yeah, and if I'm thinking honest, even if they don't reveal it, they might do the whole thing where they make it its own separate direct for the game.
That's what made me thinking, yeah.
Like they did with stuff like Smash Bros. And such.
Yeah, we did see Nintendo do during Mario Kart 8, they basically did do a dedicated Mario Kart 8 direct and whatnot.
As well, they did do their own separate direct for that.
Yeah.
You know how we were just on the topic that the pre-orders are going to start after the direct?
Yeah, what about it?
Go on.
They did the same thing with the Switch one.
Oh, they did actually?
Okay.
Yes, I literally just now Googled it and it said right after the presentation.
Oh, so they did do it for the Switch one.
The Switch one, at least.
They did do it for Switch one. So yeah, absolutely they're going to do it for Switch 2.
Yeah, guaranteed they're going to do it for Switch 2. If they did it for Switch 1, they're definitely going to do it for Switch 2, guaranteed. Guaranteed they're going to do it for Switch 2. Pre-orders go up right after the direct ends. But going back to the whole Mario Kart thing, I still do guarantee we're gonna definitely see it here. But in terms of how they're gonna even show it off here, I have no idea actually.
Yeah.
I honestly feel in my opinion, from what I'm predicting, they're gonna have a dedicated focus segment on it, reveal new tracks because honestly, this is a brand new Mario Kart game that we got over after 11 years. It's Mario Kart 8 because we've been on Mario Kart 8 for over 11 years, and Nintendo knows people have been wanting a new Mario Kart game for over a decade, and it's finally time for us to get a new Mario Kart game.
Being all done and set with, I think they were like, we gotta give them a new one.
Well, no wonder why they even David showed it off in that Switch 2 reveal because Nintendo knew that people wanted a new Mario Kart game for over a decade. Now it's finally happening.
Yeah. You guys want to know what I have a feeling of?
What's that?
What?
That as soon as the pre-orders start, a lot of websites are not even going to be accessible.
Oh my gosh, they're never gonna crash though, because there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna try to get a Switch.
You just go on Best Buy and it's this error 404.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This website cannot be loading at this time. This site can't be reached.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be lots and lots of people that are gonna try to get a Switch 2 day one.
Remember when Steve came out on the eShop and nobody could access the eShop for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Really? I know that.
I feel like there was maybe for DLC.
DLC fighter. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was maybe for the Smash Brothers DLC.
Steve. I think it was Steve that.
I think it was Steve came out with Smash Brothers.
Radar.com.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, that time when Steve blew up Twitter, that time when he got revealed. Literally Twitter crash.
Yeah.
Tweets are moving right now.
That nostalgia there.
And then as soon as he came out on the eShop can't be accessed at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really hoping that I know a lot of people are also hoping the eShop is going to run better on the Switch 2. Because as you don't know, the way the eShop runs on the Switch 1, it runs absolute garbage. It runs like a slideshow almost.
Fucking molasses. Sorry if I swear there.
Yeah, it runs slow. It doesn't. It takes a long time to load up and whatnot. It takes a long time to research certain things.
You want to hear what's worse? You want to hear what's worse?
What's that?
What?
When you have to type in a password before going to the eShop.
Oh yeah.
I don't really have to do that at all.
Because how my thing is set up, I have to type in a password to access the eShop.
I'm not gonna do none of that at all. Like put a
Ah.
password in to access the Switch eShop.
I didn't know if it was a Switch that did it. I think my dad did that
Oh,
because he was the
interesting.
one that controlled my Nintendo account.
Interesting.
Ah. Okay.
He's like, no, you gotta put this in here before you buy stuff, kid.
Yeah.
I guess it's like maybe the parental controls, possibly. Is that what it
might
is?
have been parental controls.
I don't have parental controls on my Switch. I just think it was so nobody hacked it.
Oh, okay. That actually makes a ton of sense.
Even
How
as
does
a
that
younger
say
kid, I'm
here?
surprised he didn't put parental controls on my thing.
Yeah. That actually does make a lot of sense. So, but yeah, just hoping with the eShop, everyone's a lot better because I can definitely agree with a lot of people that say like the eShop on the Switch runs like absolute garbage.
It runs like
Because it takes like hours. I mean hours for anything to load up on there. When you're trying to like search a game on there, or just like just trying to access it in general, it's just like very very slow.
it's
Whenever it takes me a while to actually get to a game, the Jeopardy theme plays in my head.
Oh, even the eShop on the Switch One doesn't even have no music either. Like maybe for
It was
the
better on the Wii U and 3DS because it actually had music.
yeah, and also bring back the freaking menu themes for the shop.
oh dude, going off that too. They need to. I'm also thinking they're also gonna do. They're gonna bring back. This is finally the time. After waiting this whole generation for Nintendo to add themes and backgrounds to your Switch.
Yes.
Please, Nintendo, make that happen for the Switch 2. I'm thinking they're never going to reveal themes for the Switch 2. And maybe possibly, we might also find out what the new UI is going to look like. Because I want to know what the new UI is going to look like on Switch 2.
Can we have more themes than just black and white?
Yes, please.
Yeah, make it like the 3DS, like how like different themes, like a Mario theme, a Splatoon theme, a Pikmin theme.
And also follow that and make some of them free to purchase.
Oh my gosh, it would suck if they had to like I feel like there would be certain things that like
yes,
that would actually be like
certain things
free.
be able to be purchasable, but some of them free.
Yeah, some of them wouldn't have to be free, but I'm thinking like some other ones would have to be like purchasable. Like here's just like Nintendo would say, here's some things that you can get on your Switch 2 for your Switch 2 menu backgrounds. Like these are the ones that you get for free. And then here's the ones that they have to pay for. Maybe that could also tie into Nintendo Switch Online, where if you're a Switch Online member, then it could get like maybe like some discounts on like the themes, or you get like certain things like still free. Yeah. And then you know what? And then like if you're not a Switch Online member, you'll have to pay for some of these. But that would definitely like integrate like Switch Online a lot better, and get better deals on for Switch Online as well. Which by the way, Switch Online.
Yeah.
Switch Online.
Back to that.
Yeah. So for Switch Online, actually, there's
gonna keep that around. Minus the whole exchanging gold points thing. I think that's gonna be ditched.
Yeah, I think the gold point stand is definitely done for, honestly. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is, honestly. Like going on Switch Online, actually, there's another thing that I want to talk about. Actually, like there's been a patent that recently just came out for possible GameCube games coming to Switch Online. Do you guys think that could get revealed here in this direct? Like, what do you guys think?
I say it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say it's 50-50 as well.
Yeah, as much as I do want to say we could possibly see GameCube Switch Online, because think about it. If you guys didn't hear the news, there was a recent patent that recently came out for possibly GameCube games coming to Switch Online. So, but as you all know, what patents like, we don't know if it really mean anything. And it could possibly mean certain things, but overall, it's just like it's also at the same time possibly doesn't really mean anything too big.
Yeah, the patents aren't.
I think the patent was for like a possible GameCube controller, like a brand new version of the GameCube controller, just for Switch, just for the Switch actually, not the one that has like the adapter that you use for like Smash Brothers. But this is gonna be a completely brand spanking new one, dedicated just for the Switch 2 or the Switch in general actually.
But what would be really funny is if they actually made it in the design of the Wave Bird.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I think that's what people are actually predicting. Is that if they do get a GameCube controller, like a GameCube Switch controller, they might possibly make it like the Wavebird controller. Well, like the Wavebird controller, I think that one's like wireless.
Wireless.
Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking they're gonna, if they want to have a GameCube controller for Switch Online, like Switch Online specifically, it would definitely be the design of the Wavebird controller. Which I mean, it makes a lot of sense because that one is wireless.
Even
So.
if it is based on the original, even if it is looking like the original controller, I think we'll still act like a traditional wave would be.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. But in terms of like what kind of GameCube games we could possibly see, I know lots of people immediately are gonna say they want Smash Bros.
Melee.
Yeah, they never want to see Smash Bros. Melee on the
Double Dash.
GameCube Switch Online.
If we don't get Melee, I'm
Mario
not.
Kart Double Dash.
If
Yeah,
we do not get
Smash Bros.
Melee,
Melee, Mario Kart Double Dash. I'm trying to think what other games possibly could be on there.
Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, Mario Sunshine could be on
All-Stars
there.
version.
Well, that just depends if like they bring back Mario 3D. No,
No. It also no. I think they'll probably just make the original version of Sunshine for the
Is it me?
GameCube. But if
Is it
people
me or
want
is
the
yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna say to bring back Mario 3D All Stars. So I feel like they actually.
I feel like the All-Star just got lost in existence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's once again another topic for another day. But
yeah, that's gonna be a topic for another.
But yeah, in terms of like what kind of GameCube games could come to Switch Online if a GameCube Switch Online does happen, honestly, at this point, we definitely still do expect Smash Bros. Melee and also Mario Kart Double Dash. The two main ones that could definitely be on there.
Two main ones, yeah, for sure.
Get Melee on the GameCube. If we get a GameCube online, we don't.
I'm already thinking about it right now, and actually, like, I'm kind of imagining it. I can imagine like whoever's gonna be hosting this, like I can imagine like whoever's gonna be hosting this, like Shinya Takahashi or Yoshiaki Koizumi. Basically Shinya Takahashi is gonna be on the screen and saying, "Please take a look at this," and then you just hear the GameCube sound effect, and the whole internet's just gonna explode when you hear the GameCube sound. Yeah. And then also Shinya Takahashi is gonna hold his hand up and then show him holding a GameCube Switch Online controller, and then, like the whole internet's gonna explode. Confirming that's GameCube Online is on Switch.
And also I kind of want to throw I also kind of want to throw something onto the whole thing about Melee, because initially Brawl was gonna be Melee but with online, so we might just come full circle if Melee comes to Switch Online. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I really knew that.
Brawl was supposed to be what? I cannot apparently hear anymore.
Brawl was supposed to be Melee with just online gameplay.
I don't think I really knew that. Wow. That's pretty interesting you brought that up.
Yeah. Because then we might be coming full circle then if Melee comes to Switch Online.
You know how we're on the topic of GameCube games being online?
What's that?
Yeah.
How are we even gonna get Melee on the GameCube online if we get one when we don't even have Smash 64 on the 64 online?
I don't know if that means anything. Like, I still do want Smash 64 on Switch Online, but I don't know if with Smash 64 still not on Switch Online, I don't know if
that package deal.
I'm gonna say this right now.
I think it's gonna be a package deal.
I don't know if that really means. I don't think that really. I don't know if that really means anything in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know if that really means anything to me, honestly. With like, if Smash 64 is not on Switch Online, then that basically means that Smash Bros. Melee can't come to GameCube Online. Like, I think Smash Bros. Melee is still gonna be on there, like regardless if GameCube games actually do happen on Switch Online. But at the same
Melee's
time,
gonna break the internet.
Melee is gonna break the internet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely would. With it being
another thing that breaks the internet,
like HD upscaling and then like upscale to HD and then with online functionality as well, people are gonna go nuts for that.
Yeah, to kind of swing back into it, this whole Smash 64 thing, maybe they go ahead and go like a full like reimagining of Smash 64.
Yeah.
For Switch too, for all we know.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly, like, anything could possibly happen. Like I said, like, I still do think regardless, like I said, if Melee still comes to GameCube Switch Online, or if Smash 64 does not come to,
the 64 online, Melee is going to come to the Switch, to the GameCube online.
Yeah.
And
it's not when I'm really paying attention. I'm just like trying to do something here.
Game production thing. I hope we see spreads of all 4 GameCube Mario parties get tossed on there.
Yeah.
Dot.
Oh my gosh, there goes Mario Gaming with this scene right there. This is. That's it, bro.
Well, I didn't feel like doing the intro, but
that's alright. Well, yeah, if you're just joining us right now, Wario Gaming, we're basically just discussing our Switch 2 predictions once again.
Yeah.
So if you were curious about what we were doing here.
Oh yeah, gaming. I saw your message.
You did?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're
I was trying to see what other predictions I have on here that we can talk
around
about.
Between like 10:50 and 11. I'm checking out the update for something.
Okay.
Alright,
For Pets Go is updating today.
let me see what other stuff I wrote down here so we can talk about. Then we can talk about.
How many predictions did you write down?
I wrote that. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I wrote down like 16. I wrote down like 16 predictions actually in total. We already talked about we already talked about a few of them, but like there's still a lot more that I put on here actually. Okay, I just like basically like just did this like based off like rumors and like other things that we've been pretty much hearing for a while. But yeah, but I think another thing we could possibly kind of cover here is kind of going back off to what we were talking about with console features, because there's another thing that's speculated on is possibly like towards like the Joy-Cons like having like mouse functionality. There's one specific game. Well, first of all, I want to ask, you guys think we're gonna have Nintendo's gonna reveal mouse functionality for the Switch 2 in this Direct? Because they have to, because like they gotta recover.
I think there's a high
features.
possibility we'll see that they announce the mouse functionality.
Yeah, they got to. They have to do it.
What game would they even? I'm thinking of a couple games that could work with a mouse.
What do you got there?
And they could possibly be bringing over.
Is it
obviously Splatoon games are gonna be.
Oh my gosh! Imagine playing Splatoon, the next like Splatoon 4 with mouse functionality. That would be crazy.
With a mouse Joy-Con in one hand and a regular Joy-Con in the other hand for movement. Like, goddamn.
Oh my gosh! Imagine the sweats that are gonna be doing that. Honestly, people are gonna be sweating even more.
Another game I've been thinking of with this is like brand new Mario Maker.
Yeah, that's something else I was thinking about too as well. I kind of want to go with Mario Maker actually.
Yeah.
And then when I actually convert, it actually would show up mouse functionality. Mario Maker is like the game you gotta have to showcase on the mouse functionality. Because even like Mario Maker 2, like it was cool to make levels on Mario Maker 2, but it's so hard to do because when you're playing in TV mode on Mario Maker 2. You have to use a controller in order to design the levels.
Yeah.
When only Mario Maker 1 on the Wii U and also on the 3DS, well, mainly the Wii U, you had the gamepad where you can actually use the touchscreen. And then, with the stylus, you can actually make the levels. When Mario Maker 2, when you play in dock mode, it's so hard to use it because when you're playing Mario Maker 2, design the level when you're playing on the TV, you gotta use a controller. It feels so awkward though. Like it does not feel right at all.
What if we get a stylus for the Switch 2?
I
mean, there's a chance, but I say it's pretty low. I'm saying like 20% chance.
Yeah, because
I've been used to using my finger, but it'd be somewhat cool to have
Yeah, I guess here's the thing though, like if a stylus were to be on the Switch 2, how are you gonna use that on the
gaming? Okay,
yeah, how often are you use that stylus?
We're gaming.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright.
Can we go to a private VC for a minute?
Do what now?
No, I feel like can we go to a private VC for a minute and I'll come back?
Yeah, just asking if you want to go to the private VC.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. Well, yeah, but yeah,
later. Well,
yeah, go back to what we were saying before about the stylus thing. Like the thing is, it's like if there were to be a stylus on Switch 2, how in the world are you gonna use that when you're playing in TV mode? Like when you're playing in TV mode, like you're not gonna be able to use the stylus at all. But if you're playing in handheld, you will.
Yeah. You could imagine a stylus for the Switch.
I mean, it would be cool if they did a stylus, but I still do think that they're gonna have the mouse functionality is gonna be a thing because we've already seen it before, especially with like delete specs for the Switch 2, because like there's like a little IR sensor. Like I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Kind of going off my mouse a little bit. There's like this little IR sensor like right here.
Built into like the right Joy-Con of the original Switch.
Yeah, but like on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, there's like this little thing right here. It's like an IR sensor thing. On the bottom of the mouse. So yeah, honestly, no, I do think that like mouse functionality is already confirmed to be on Switch 2, but Nintendo's gonna have a game to actually like a compatible game to show off that mouse functionality. And what better getting to showcase that than Mario Maker 3? Mario Maker 3?
Yeah.
Getting announced in this direct here, hopefully.
I'm also thinking of another game in particular that I'm also thinking of another game in particular that could work well with a mouse.
What's that?
Do I dare say we finally get a sequel to Mario Paint?
Oh my gosh, a Mario Paint sequel? Man, that'll be lit.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I'm feeling that would possibly. I feel like we'd just get Mario Paint on. Well, the original Mario Paint from the SNES on. SNES,
either that or we get the original Mario Paint on SNES Classic.
Yeah, I still do think that, like, the original. I feel like most likely the original Mario Paint's going to be on it's going to be announced for SNES, Switch Online, for Melee Switch 2. Obviously, it will not be on the Switch 1 SNES Online, but it'll definitely be announced on the Switch 2 one.
I got another prediction.
Alright, what do you got there? What's up, Aiden? Alright, but what's your prediction, Tails?
My prediction is that if N64 get when I know we're gonna get N64 on this too, but if they do, we can finally get Diddy. Can we get like Diddy Kong Racing?
Oh my gosh, yeah, get Diddy Kong Racing, and again,
please put Smash 64 on there.
Yeah, and also, I know it's a Disney game, but I would really love to see Mickey Speedway USA.
Oh, that's actually a pretty decent right there.
That would be kind of big if they did that, but at the same time, I feel like they were just trying to get the licensing with Disney for that.
Wait, Mickey Speedway USA?
Yeah,
that game,
I know, but I want to get an N64 and play that game so badly.
I mean, not gonna lie though, if they did do that, that would be huge to hell. That would be a huge deal.
That would be huge.
Because I mean, that game was also made by Rare as well. We already do have some games made by Rare already on N64 Online.
Wait,
or Rare in general, actually.
Wait, Rare developed?
Yeah, what I heard, I think Rare did actually develop that game. I think they actually did develop Mickey Speedway USA on N64, actually.
Talking about that Mickey Speedway game, playing that online would be scary.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Honestly, though. But yeah, going back to like games that could be compatible with mouse functionality, Mario Maker 3 would definitely have to be the game that like, or I don't know if Mario Maker 3 could actually be the game that advertised the mouse functionality, and even the next possible Splatoon game. I feel like it'd be something like completely brand new, just like similar to what Nintendo did with the Switch 1 with 1-2 Switch, where that was basically like kind of like a tech demo for the Switch. So yeah, I feel like Nintendo would have to have something like some sort of like tech demo for the Switch 2, especially with the mouse functionality.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised.
I got another prediction.
But real quick, before we get on the tails, actually, if they actually do end up doing it, please let it be. I know a lot of people are gonna say, please let it be a pack-in title with the Switch 2, because with the Switch 1, with 1-2 Switch, a lot of people are just like really like
wishing that was a pack-in title.
Yeah, but a lot of people were saying that 1-2 Switch could have been like a pack-in title for the Switch 1, but no, it was only a whole separate thing with like a whole separate different thing. They had to get with the Switch 1 separately, and it was for full price as well. Like, honestly, I don't know what Nintendo was thinking with that. So if Nintendo does some sort of like tech demo for the Switch 2, like whenever they end up doing the actually showcase the features of the Switch 2, they might have to definitely do a pack-in title instead of having to buy it separately for like full price. Which, who even knows how much these Switch 2 games are going to cost, like physical and digital?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they stay around the same price as the Switch 1 games now, like $70.
Yeah. By the way, what's up there, Luigi Fan Gaming UK in the chat? Well, first of all, before you get into more predictions, I just want to pause and say, if you guys are just coming in right now, shout out to everybody watching. And if you're just coming in, first of all, make sure you guys give the stream a thumbs up, and also let us know in the chat if you guys have any predictions for the Switch 2 Direct, and we'll definitely try as best we can. If you guys in the chat in the stream chat have any predictions, we'll definitely try to read some of you guys' predictions and mention them and kind of talk about them as well during our discussion here. But go ahead. All right, back to the discussion. All right, so what do you got there, Tails?
Okay. I don't know if they'll do this, but you know how like how Xbox has like a button where you can like see someone's friend's name. What if they implement that on the Switch too, where you can see somebody's friend, you can see your friend list, and then add them to your game?
You know, maybe that could be the reason why the C button's on the right the right Joy-Con. Because we've obviously been like, there's been tons of people speculating like, why does like a C, what the C button does on the Switch to right Joy-Con. So maybe that could possibly be what it could be on the Switch too. Well, you hit that C, like you click the C button, and then you basically can see like who's online on your Switch friend list, and maybe possibly could this finally be the time that Nintendo implements like native voice chat, like how PlayStation and Xbox do? Because like I've been saying since the very beginning, especially when we first talked about this when the Switch 2 first got revealed, please have native voice chat on the Switch too. Because honestly, having a separate smartphone app to be able to voice chat with your friends online, if you're playing like Mario Kart or Smash Brothers, using a separate smartphone app, that is so outdated. I don't know why Nintendo has to have a smartphone app for this thing, but finally make this the time that Nintendo can introduce native voice chat with the Switch 2. Because using a smartphone app is absolutely ridiculous, and that's the only other way to chat with your friends on Switch.
It's so convoluted.
Yeah, it really is, honestly. Like, I've used it before. I mean, it was cool for what it was, but at the same time, I was not really a fan of it.
Nowadays.
I only used it with IRLs.
Yeah.
You know what else? I wish, like you know how like the Wii U had has like a username. What if the Switch 2 you go back to the username just like the Wii, we could just use our username?
Oh yeah, get rid of the friend code thing, like the friend code thing, like searching up a code, like have to search up the code and whatnot.
Memorizing 12-digit code.
Yeah, hoping Nintendo can fix that for the Switch 2 when you're like trying to friend somebody, like just like. Because it's very similar to what they did with like the Wii U and the 3DS, with like entering like someone's like Nintendo Network ID, and then you would just like
yeah,
just,
but
find
3DS also kind of has a little friend code thing.
Because I don't know, like trying to friend people on Switch, it's like it's kind of like it's kind of complicated with that code thing and whatnot. I put like a 12-digit code in and know how to find somebody on the Switch, or actually find somebody on there.
Unless it's through the users you have played with.
Oh yeah, basically that. It's like a lot faster if you do it that way. If you search up like you just play with, then you can just like go on there and just like. Well, I mean, if just like anybody that like you haven't played, well, just mainly like if there's somebody you have not played with yet, basically doing it that way. Like I said, maybe like if somebody you haven't played with yet.
You know what else? I would love to see what the Pro Controller is gonna look like.
Oh, dude, I want to know what the Switch 2 Pro Controller is gonna look like. We know what the Joy-Cons look like, but I want to see what the Pro Controller looks like.
Oh man,
I can already imagine it right now. Kind of going off what we saw on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Imagine if the Pro Controller, just like with the around the joysticks, like they have like those colors, like the light blue and like a light kind of like peachy orange. Imagine on the Switch 2 Pro Controller that on the left stick, around the left stick, it's gonna be like that blue, light blue color scheme, and then on the right joystick on the Switch 2 Pro Controller, it's gonna have like that peachy kind of like peachy like kind of color around like the right joystick and whatnot.
That honestly would look cool.
And that's another thing. That's another thing I do wonder too. It's like with mouse functionality on the Switch 2, like we already do assume that actually is gonna happen. One of the Pro Controller can actually like one of the Pro Controller is actually gonna have like some sort of like do we think that like the Switch 2 Pro Controller is gonna have like the IR sense like the IR sensor thing?
You know what would be awesome?
I'd say it's a 30% chance we got that.
Because I don't know how it would work though. Because like
you know what else would be awesome?
You would put your controller down and just move it around.
Yeah, I think that's the thing though. That would be kind of weird if they did do that.
Yeah, it would be weird.
Like split the Pro Controller in half, and then that's how we'd be able to use like the IR. That's how we'd be able to find the IR sensor thing in the Pro Controller and use that as a mouse. Well, go ahead, Tails.
You know, like how PS4 have like a share button and you can broadcast your game. What if like they have like a button on the Switch Pro Controller where you can just like broadcast any game to your viewers, kind of like the PS4.
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe they could possibly do that. Or that could possibly be like something they do for the capture button. Like, because we've tentatively seen that already, where you hold down the capture button, it'll take like a video of like what you're actually playing, then it can actually share it to people. If they actually go one step farther with that, that actually would be awesome.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need to like. It's like if you don't have like a computer or whatever and still want to stream your game, like your Switch 2 games to like, you know, YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or whatever platform that people stream on, that would be awesome if they did that. Like, if you want to be able to stream certain games, like if you don't have a computer or anything to like actually stream your games off of, have like an option to where you can basically want to stream your Switch 2 games to either YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, so that way your viewers will be able to get to actually like see what you're playing and whatnot.
Yeah, by the way, we still refuse to call Twitter X. In case you guys are wondering.
Well, Twitter or X actually. I was basically calling Twitter because that's what the original name
call
was.
it Twitter. I still call it Twitter.
Yeah, who even calls it X, honestly, nowadays?
You wanna know what else they need? You know what else they need to fix?
What's that?
They need like when you're on the eShop, hopefully they make the eShop smooth instead of make it super laggy.
Yeah, that's what we're just on. That was what we were talking about earlier. It made the Switch 2 eShop way better and make it run better. Because like I said, the eShop how it runs right. Like, how it's running in this generation on the Switch 1, absolute hot garbage. It runs like a slideshow.
It's like an outdated Windows 2000 or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that. Something like we see from like 2007 or whatever.
Hang on. Speaking of hang on. I was gonna put the Windows 2000 thing as like for a meme.
Oh my gosh! I think we do have it here on the. I think we do have it as a soundboard. No, we really don't. That's on the team server. We have this one now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the other one.
What about this?
Oh, that one.
Oh
too,
no,
yeah.
no, no! Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
This one.
Wrong one.
But also like there's also like other games that also they put down like Mario Maker 3. Like we said, like Mario Maker 3 and then like Splatoon 4. Well, do you guys think that those games might get revealed here? Mario Maker 3 and or Splatoon 4. What do you guys think we could see that here?
I said.
Who remembers the Windows? I got a question.
All right, real quick, and then we're gonna get back to our discussion here.
Speaking of Windows, who remembers the Windows XP error rap song?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
It's the one that goes down, down, bow, 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 bow.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, like going on I just want to mainly talk about Splatoon 4. Do we think Splatoon 4 could possibly happen during this direct?
Maybe. This is a bit new.
I can see it happening.
I mean,
I say 70% chance it happens.
Yeah, because like it's been 3 years since Splatoon 3 came out, and Splatoon 3 recently just wrapped up their new updates and whatnot. So I don't know, like as much as like because I'm not much of a big Splatoon fan and whatnot.
But that's not it. This one is it.
Oh, there it is. Let's not maybe not do that right now because like we're still in the middle of our discussion here. No offense.
Okay. My thought is that I'm hoping for the first two, they can actually have the app where you can actually record or stream on Twitch or YouTube without the capture card.
Maybe not. Maybe yeah. Maybe I could see that possibly. Yeah. That's an interesting prediction right there. But yeah, back to Splatoon 4 though. Especially I really do want to see it. I don't know if we could maybe get a full review for Splatoon 4. I feel like at the very least, Nintendo could possibly like tease Splatoon 4 possibly. Like I don't know if they do announce Splatoon 4 here. I don't know if it could come out this year. As much as I really do want it to come out this year, if it actually does happen. I don't know. I feel like that would be more like. I really don't want to say this, but I feel like it could be possibly next year for Splatoon 4. Because when they announced Splatoon 3, it was like back in February 2021, and then it didn't come out until September 2022. So maybe possibly the same thing here could happen for Splatoon 4 when they announce it this year, and then possibly come out maybe next year, possibly
in 2026.
Yeah, as much as as much as I really do want it to come out this year, obviously, I do feel like it's probably going to come out like maybe next year. So the Splatoon development team can have a bit more time trying to develop the game and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see about that. But Mario Maker 3 though, Mario Maker 3 has to be a thing because like it's been so long since Mario Maker 2 came out. So they gotta have a Mario Maker 3 this year.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm actually gonna bump that up to 80% chance for Mario Maker 3.
You know what game style they should add?
Ugh.
What's that?
If they make Mario Maker 3, how about like Super Mario Galaxy in 2D and like 3D Mario in 2D.
Yeah, they already did that with 3D World. They already did that with 3D World back in Mario Maker 2.
Would not mind that in the slightest.
Yeah, they already kind of did something like that with Mario 3D World and Mario Maker 2, so that possibly could be a possibility here.
But then again, wouldn't mind any other 3D Mario games like Mario 64 maybe?
I'm thinking for me personally, I'm thinking it might be like the new game style I would see. Definitely Mario Bros. Wonder. Mario Bros. Wonder has to be a new game style.
Facts.
Imagine the level creations that people are gonna make. Especially with that Wonder Scene mechanic as well. There's gonna be so much ideas that people would have for Mario Bros. Wonder game style.
How about Super Mario All Stars?
Oh my gosh, the SNES styles of those games. Dude, that would be actually awesome.
That would be cool. To 8-bit to
for Mario Bros. 1 and 3.
That would be amazing. But for me personally, if they were to have a new game style in Mario Maker 3, when they can maybe bring back the Mario 3D, the 3D World style from Mario Maker 2 in the Mario Maker 3.
Well, Wonder for sure.
But yeah, Mario Bros. Wonder. Like, I feel like they have to have a bit more new game styles in Mario Maker 3. Because like, the only new game styles we got from Mario Maker 2, the only one we got was like Mario 3D World.
3D World was the only new style they got added, so I'm thinking they'll round it up to 8. So
I don't know if they could do like 8, maybe. That could be a possibility, but maybe 6. Like 2 or 3 at the very least. Like 2 or 3 new game styles, including 3D World as well. Level like 3D World with the returning one.
Yeah, like all the others return, and then add on like stuff like Wonder, maybe Mario 64, and maybe new Super Mario Bros.
See, like Mario 64 and a Galaxy, like I feel like that will be more like a Mario Maker, like a 3D Mario Maker thing. If they were to do something like that, Mario,
that's why I mentioned Mario 64. That's why I said Mario 64.
I thought that would be like more like a 3D Mario Maker, possibly. Which I don't know why Nintendo hasn't done that yet. They've been doing like 2D games. Like, they really need to go. They just really need. I just almost feel like they do need to do like a 3D Mario Maker instead of doing going off like the 2D games and whatnot.
Yeah.
I do sound a little bit different from Mario Maker.
Bring back the mystery mushrooms.
Oh, they need to bring that back. They need to bring back the mystery mushroom costumes.
Bring that back.
I don't know why in the world they got cut of Mario Maker 2. I don't know why they got cut.
My problem with Super Mario Maker 2 is that they removed the mystery mushroom, which was so cool in Mario Maker 1, where you can have different skins for each character.
Bro, it makes no sense why they removed that in Mario Maker 2. Like, I still don't get to the say why they removed that feature in the second game.
Yeah, because when you grab the mystery mushroom in Mario Maker 1 for the Mario 1 style, you can have different skins for each character related to Nintendo or non-Nintendo characters.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, that makes absolutely no sense why they cut that feature in the second game
as well.
I remember they added a Hello Kitty skin for Mario 1 style.
Oh my gosh! I don't know if anybody remembers that Hello Kitty costume in Mario Maker 1.
Car Mario. There was Mario in a literal car.
Mercedes.
Oh yeah, I think it was Mercedes. The Mercedes collab they did for Mario Maker.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
That's shocking.
Honestly, if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna bring back the mystery mushroom, what's gonna happen with the endless challenges? Like, if they're gonna do that, they're gonna probably make the costumes for every 10 you beat.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Like 10 levels, not like 10 separate things. Yeah, no way.
Yeah. But going up like other games we can also see as well. There's also another game that has been rumored for quite a little bit. And at this point, honestly, I feel like this kind of needs to happen. A brand new 3D Mario game. A new 3D Mario game. After it's been 8 years since Mario Odyssey, I feel like it's time for a new 3D Mario game.
Yeah,
it's gotta happen.
Or the last sequel to Odyssey.
Either
3D Mario or a sequel to Odyssey.
I got some good ideas for new 3D. Mario Galaxy 3 or Super Mario Odyssey 2.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's I saw it.
Too.
Those things would be awesome now.
And also, you know what we should get? We should get a new Yoshi game. We haven't had a Yoshi game in a while.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, technically,
a couple years ago.
Yeah, I want to continue on the new 3D Mario game.
Maybe make a
Yoshi
game
like,
mainly about Poochie or something. Make a Poochie game.
Oh my gosh, I would love that. I would love it. I would love a game based on Poochie.
Can we get a point of Yoshi's Woolly World for Switch too?
And yeah, I was expecting it to be a Yoshi's Woolly World port during getting outside during yesterday's direct, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
During the last direct.
Yeah, yesterday's direct that we just got, but unfortunately that did not happen at all.
Not happen. They did go with Planet Robobot, but maybe those are shadow drops for the original Switch.
I don't know, maybe.
We don't know.
But yeah, for a new Yoshi game, like that would make a lot of sense because like the last Yoshi game we got was like Crafted World. That was all the way back in 2019, similar to Mario Maker 2 as well.
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
Yeah, Mario Maker 2 and the last ever new Yoshi game like released like all the way back in 2019. So I think it's definitely time. But for the new 3D Mario game, as much as I really would love to see it being Mario Galaxy 3, because like we did not get a new Galaxy game since like Galaxy 2. That was like all the way back in 2010.
Yeah, which Christ.
But then with the sequel to Mario Odyssey, like I also, as much as I really do want to see a sequel to Mario Odyssey, I'm thinking it's gonna be something completely brand new. Like it's something completely brand new, a brand new 3D Mario game built from the ground up with a brand spanking new mechanic.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind if it's a new 3D Mario or Odyssey.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind another 3D Mario game.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey 2, I would love to see that, but I think at least for me,
hello there.
Yes, I'm Kingpin. But yeah, in terms for me, what they could do with 3D Mario, I think it's something completely brand new. Brand spanking new levels and a brand spanking new mechanic. Which I don't know what the new mechanic could be. Like for if they were to like do like a brand spanking new Mario.
Oh, homie, and you know what they should do?
What's that?
Like if they make a new 3D Mario game, you know how he travels levels like. Okay, for instance, if he travels to this level from like Mario 64, and then go to the next level from Sunshine, and go to the level from Galaxy.
Oh my god!
Oh man, that would be amazing.
You're trying
traveling back to like past locations, like different.
He goes to like every location from each of the 3D Mario games. Then he goes from like
Mario.
He goes to Bob on Battlefield from 64 to Bianco Hills from Sunshine to
I
Good at Galaxy.
love that.
Yeah, in Odyssey he goes to the
if the new 3D Mario was a celebration
Metro Kingdom or the Kingdom.
I would love that.
Wait, what are you talking about exactly? Wait, what is he talking about?
I'm talking about he goes to different levels from each of the 3D Mario games, all from Mario 64 all the way to Galaxy. He goes from to Bob on Battlefield, and then he goes from to Bianco Hills, and then he goes from Good at Galaxy, and then he goes to the other king to one of the kingdoms in Odyssey. You know,
I would love that.
If he goes to say for instance, he goes from Bianco Hills from Sunshine, and he gets the flood from Sunshine.
Just like basically just go all out and just like introduce all the mechanic, like almost like every single mechanic from all the past 3D Mario games. 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, Odyssey.
Have to get going, guys. Bye bye.
64 popped in there. Hello.
How amazing that would be if they implement all the levels from 3D Mario.
Man.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing. That would just be crazy if they did that.
Two, really cool. And honestly, I think I have a title that could really work with it.
What's that?
Super Mario 3D Legacy.
Oh, Mario 3D Legacy. That would be a cool name if they did that.
Yeah, that would be a cool name for it.
But maybe what I was thinking with this new 3D Mario, I was thinking like maybe if because think about it. Think about all the different like scenery, different kinds of scenery we saw from the Mario movie. What if they could basically take some of like that same concept, like take some of like the different areas from the Mario movie and implement them into this new 3D Mario game, like base it off like the Mario movie and whatnot.
Oh my god.
Man, that would have so much stuff.
Make a full freaking game out of that.
Yeah, I mean, like,
the full freaking game out of the Mario movie.
Yeah, basically, like, take that one, Toad Town area where
You know what?
they're trying to travel to, like, Peach's Castle. Like,
if there's one with like the Mario movie.
Wait, what are you saying?
So if there was, they should make the Super Mario Bros. Movie the video game.
Oh my gosh, make a game based on the whole entire Mario movie. That would
like
be
the
amazing.
story mode. Jack Black Bowser kidnaps Anna Taylor-Joy Peach.
Yo, what's up, Mark?
Chris Pratt Mario and Charlie Day Luigi.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing if they did that. But
and then who was Toad? Oh yeah, Keegan Michael Key. DK and Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, DK was Seth Rogen, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if they would actually have like all the voice actors in that, but I feel like there was some like the voice actors based from the games actually, like Kevin Algani, Mario and Luigi, and then like whoever else voices the other Mario characters.
We got Kevin Algani.
Well, that's a voice actor for Mario and Luigi, and like the characters that Charles Martinet voiced.
Yeah. So like I actually like wrote out like basically a laundry list of predictions for the Switch 2 Direct.
Oh yeah, Mark. If you just joined us, if you have your predictions right here, you can go for it right there. Because I know you just joined.
Well, one that I have, for the third-party side anyway, is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be on there. Definitely guaranteed. Guaranteed that's gonna be on there.
And honestly, it might be a case of it being cross-gen.
I do feel like that might be a cross-gen game of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Also, that was a stupid pun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, in terms of the actual Nintendo side, maybe a new Kirby.
Oh my gosh, they need a new Kirby. I've been saying this since day one. They need a new Kirby game, man. They need to do a new Kirby game because it's been such a long time since they had a new Kirby game.
Because a part of me was kind of hoping that an announcement for a potential HD port of Kirby Planet Robobot would show up yesterday, and sadly that didn't happen.
I was hoping it would, and it's unfortunate it didn't happen.
Yeah, but
then again, it might,
but the new Tamagotchi life.
The time
well, I guess that's good for fans of Tamagotchi life. But there's a couple of problems I find with that. Well, actually, one main problem I find with that is that by the time it comes out next year, at which point next year, well, that's unknown right now. But once it does come out, like the Switch 2 obviously is going to be out by then, and nobody's really going to care about it.
Well, I mean, like, if it's like backwards compatible, then they possibly could get it on Switch too, though. It's like gonna be like backwards compatible, if it even is.
It probably will be. It probably will be.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it will. I guarantee it will be backwards compatible.
Hey, you know what else would be awesome for Switch 2?
What's that?
What?
If you could like play like your favorite, you could play like your favorite 3DS games on the Switch 2.
That would be cool though, but I highly doubt it.
I highly doubt that.
I highly doubt it. Even though that would be huge.
That would be cool, but also I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt you're gonna be able to play 3DS games on the Switch too.
I mean, I do like the Today app that they released yesterday.
The flipping.
Oh my god! Oh wait, Mark, what were you saying?
Switch Online.
I do like the new Nintendo Today app that they released yesterday.
Oh yeah. Then I downloaded it too, and actually it's pretty lit though. Oh, but actually, I know a lot of people are gonna be asking me about this. Like, did I see this announcement? Yes, I did see an announcement that Nintendo finally confirmed the release date for the live-action Zelda movie, March of 2027. Which man, that's a lot earlier. That's like a lot earlier than I even expected though.
Yeah, like a full 2 years out.
I did not expect it to be 2 years out from now. I did not expect that.
Yeah, except it's probably going to be competing with Sonic 4, though, so...
Oh, that's right! It's the same year as Sonic 4 as well! I just realized that!
Yeah.
Man, Zelda and Sonic are going to have some big competition in 2027. Sonic Movie 4 and the live-action Zelda movie. Now let's make it Forever 2027.
Yeah, that's gonna make 2027
March 19th, 2027 for Sonic 4. So that's literally a week apart.
Oh my gosh, that is insane! That's insane, no.
Forget Mario versus Sonic. The Blue Hedgehog has a new challenger. It looks like.
Yeah, basically it looks like.
Don't forget the Super Mario Bros. 2 movie.
Well, that's coming out next year, 2026.
There's still some hints to work.
They're coming next year in April, I think.
Yeah, they confirmed it's April next year for the Mario movie sequel.
Yeah.
It's crazy how well, I know we're basically talking about that, but it's so crazy how like Nintendo has like 2 movies like releasing like back to back from one another. The Mario movie sequel next year, and then the Zelda movie, live action Zelda movie,
but I already have a
2027
feeling,
year afterwards.
Yeah, but I already have a feeling that one of them. Well, obviously we won't know for sure for a while, but I have a feeling one of them may possibly get moved to avoid competing with one another.
I didn't feel like it. Yeah, that's what I'm probably thinking. But yeah, like I said, we can definitely save that for another discussion and another topic for another time. But yeah, back to the Switch shooter act. I just wanted to bring that up real quick because I know like some people watching right now are probably going to be asking me if I saw that announcement for the Zelda movie with this release date getting confirmed. But then just speaking of Zelda, that's another thing I also did want to ask. Another prediction I have down for Zelda. Like, I'm not really expecting like a brand spanking new Zelda game because these Zelda games I've been hearing, actually, the newer Zelda games have been taking a long time for development. But could we possibly see, because we've also been thinking that like Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD could get announced for the Switch 1 during the Direct yesterday, which unfortunately that's another thing that unfortunately did not even happen. So this could be could this finally be the time with Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD? Could they possibly show up with Switch 2 here? Like, is it finally time for them to get announced here?
Oh boy, growing up, happy birthday!
Awkward silence.
I mean, people are waiting a long time for those possible like remasters.
Yeah, honestly, like I was just like Kirby playing a robot and whatnot from the Switch 1 Direct yesterday. I was expecting it to be announced during the Direct yesterday, but like I said yesterday, it came and went, and now Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess once again on Switch 1 for some reason. Well, I'm back.
I gotta think. They should make another Smash Bros. Game or something.
Oh, I got Smash. Oh my gosh, that's another prediction I had down. Smash 6.
Oh, here's another couple that I have. Because I actually like have a whole like Microsoft Word document that has.
Oh my god!
Oh, there you go, Tails. Microsoft Word.
and I actually have that pulled up so I can get to go over a few more that I have on here. Like, and 2 of these are completely out of left field, but I'm going over them anyway. Star Fox and F-Zero.
Oh my goodness, an F-Zero game. Oh my goodness.
But Star Fox isn't really too much, but yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that's also my prediction as well. New Star Fox game as well.
And I say I mean, I know these are wild cards, but anything can happen, as proven by yesterday's Nintendo Direct. Plus, the last time a mainline F-Zero game came out was like over 20 years ago. So,
yeah,
if they can revive like old
Tomodachi Life really
series like Tomodachi Life, then they can revive F-Zero.
Oh yeah, but yeah, a new F-Zero game, man. After it's been so long since a new F-Zero game, oh my goodness.
What about Star Fox?
Yeah, I said Star Fox.
Yeah, honestly, if they get a new Star Fox game on Switch 2, hopefully it's actually good, because Star Fox Zero on the Wii U, a big flop.
And
I'm thinking of maybe having a new Wario game.
Like a Wario platformer?
But not yet, like, revealed.
Or actually, Nintendo should probably make their first... They should make a Waluigi game. Nintendo, please, make a game for Waluigi.
Nintendo.
Waluigi is begging. He's like, alright, he has to be in his own game.
Nintendo.
We also need a Twin Different game.
Nintendo, I demand you not making a Virtual Boy 2 sequel.
Oh, please don't.
But how would you guys like a Waluigi game?
Wait, isn't Nintendo Labo basically a Virtual Boy kind of thing?
Yeah, kinda. Because it kinda did just, go.
Oh,
another one that I had on my thing of new 3D Donkey Kong. Kind of like.
Oh wow!
Kind of like years ago with what they did with Donkey Kong 64.
Ah, wow!
You mean like when there was a rumor about a 3D Donkey Kong made by the Mario?
What the heck?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry about that.
Oh, homie.
Wait, what's up, Tails? What's up?
What if they make a new 3D Donkey Kong game made by the Mario Odyssey team?
Yeah, we've been hearing so much rumblings about that. A new 3D DK game made by the Mario Odyssey team. I mean, that could be another possibility. Especially, we have not gotten a new DK game since like DK Tropical Freeze back on the Wii U.
Hey,
It's been over a decade for a new DK game.
Guess what?
What is it?
Hey, come back here, you big monkey!
Oh my gosh!
Mario v DK.
Hey,
that would be great.
Hey, come back here! Oh my gosh!
That's from
Like a new
what
Mario
was it?
vs. DK would
Mario
be
versus
great.
Donkey Kong.
Like a brand new one, and not just a remake of an original.
Oh, brand new Mario vs. DK game. I mean, I feel like that would be like an eShop.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be an eShop like exclusive. Just like previous other Mario vs. DK games.
The mini Mario amiibo thing.
Oh, maybe. I mean, that I feel like that would be if like they were to actually like maybe
I think that would
bring back
be more
amiibo
of an
functionality.
eShop game, but yeah, I feel like that would be more of an eShop game, like a brand new one from the ground up.
Wait,
be like its
question.
actual
Which game does he say, come back here, you bigger monkey? Is it the original?
I have no idea.
It might be. I think it's the original. A second game in the series.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
might
by the
be
way, what's
that.
up, Wiz? Good to see you right there. Wiz the Rainbow,
I'm
Arasi
looking
Yoshi.
it up.
Yeah, wait, no, Wiz asked in the chat. How about a new Switch game called it Seaside Escape? I never. Wait, is that an actual game, Seaside Escape? Because I feel like it is.
What?
You say that Seaside Escape? Let me look that up actually, because I think it might actually be a game. 'Cause I've never heard about it before. Seaside Escape. Okay, I'm looking at it right
this is
now.
the GBA version.
Now, let's say Seaside Escape is a mobile game, it looks like. That's what it looks like.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, maybe possibly.
Hey, what's going on here? What are you doing? What's going on here?
Oh my gosh. Man, some of these predictions you guys are saying, these are like some of the stuff that I've written down as well. Like most of these.
And then, here's another one that I have on the
Okay,
first side. And it's actually one that I'm going through right now on my PlayStation. Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh man, the new Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh.
Or just the new Final Fantasy in general.
Maybe we could possibly see a Switch 2 port Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth, possibly. What if we actually see like a port of Final Fantasy VII remake and remaster on the Switch 2? Final Fantasy remake and Final Fantasy VII remake and also rebirth on the Switch 2. Well, dude, I've been saying this too. I can just imagine the. Wait, Warren, give me that. Can you mute your mic or something like that? Because you got some background noise.
Yeah, I want that one more than that one there.
Well, yeah, but a Switch 2 port of Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth. Oh my goodness, that would be crazy though. Because even I've been saying this too. Just imagine the absolute huge third-party support we're gonna get on the Switch 2. It's gonna be insane, I tell you. With the number of third-party support we can get on Switch 2. But I'm just again, just like I said, if I maybe said this earlier, I'm gonna say it again here. I'm just hoping the third-party games on the Switch 2. I'm just hoping they're actually gonna run good. Because some of the third-party games, I mean, it's a 50-50. Like some of them do run good, but at the same time, some of them have really not been really the run the greatest. Especially for like games that haven't run on like PlayStation and Xbox and PC, and all those other games that like kind of like PlayStation and Xbox and PC versions. That actually do run a lot better. Maybe make them run a little bit better on the Switch 2, hopefully. And hopefully like day and day releases too.
Homie,
Because that was like one problem. That was like one problem with the third-party releases on Switch on the original Switch.
Hey, homie, you know what game they should bring back?
What's that?
We should bring back Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, that's actually funny because like Wiz actually asked in the chat when did we last have a Spyro game? I feel like that was at the remastered trilogy, which I don't know when that came out originally. I don't know, maybe a new Spyro game possibly. I don't know if it could happen on Switch too. Oh wait, a new Crash Bandicoot. So what'd you ask there, Tails? I almost kind of forgot actually what you asked.
I said, what if they bring back Crash? Like, make a new Crash Bandicoot game?
Maybe.
Cause the last Crash game we had was Crash Team Rumble.
Well, it's also like a mainline Crash Bandicoot. I think that was 2019.
With 4?
I feel like I do feel like Crash 4 was released like back in 2019. Well, the Switch version was like 2020. Well, and then the original one was like the original release on PlayStation and Xbox was, I feel like it was 2019. I could be wrong now. But also, I want to go back to that tease about the next Smash Brothers. Do we think the next Smash Bros. Game could get teased here, possibly? I want to say it could possibly happen, but at the same time, I don't even know.
They should call it Super Smash Bros. Legacy.
Man, Smash Bros. Legacy, like, dude, it's so hard to tell if they actually could announce Smash 6 during this. Like,
I say 10% chance.
Because I've been still saying, like, what could Sakurai and Nintendo even like what could Sakurai do with this new Smash Bros. Game? Kind of going up the massive huge roster of Smash Ultimate. Because like, if they were to do it, there would have to be a lot of cuts. There would have to be some major cuts they would have to do for this new Smash Bros. If it actually does happen. Like, maybe cut some characters from the Smash Ultimate roster, and then
bring some new characters that we never got to see. Yeah.
But yeah, that's even another thing too, because like Sakurai said, like during his final YouTube video, he said he was teasing, like saying that he's been working on the game since like April of 2022. So it's been fairly almost about like 3 years since like Sakurai's been working on the secret project that he pretty much did tease during his final YouTube video. So yeah, I don't know if it actually is Smash Bros. 6 he actually is teasing, or this could be like a brand new project. Like, what do y'all think? Like, could this possibly be Smash Bros. 6 that Sakurai could actually announce during this Switch Direct, or it could be something completely brand new?
I would say it could be a 50-50 since we just got Smash Ultimate not too long ago, and I kind of want it to happen. But again, I'm not getting my hopes high for this. But if we do get a Smash Brothers thing, they do have to make some cuts and like remove some of the features. Or
I know people would say like just make a deluxe port of Smash Bros. Ultimate, like make a deluxe port, just like I did with Mario Kart 8 and whatnot from the
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe.
Yeah, maybe they do that. Like just have like a lot of the content that was already in Smash Bros. Ultimate at the beginning, even with all the DLC. And maybe just like add some like new characters alongside with it. Maybe add new characters, add new modes possibly. But at the same time, I don't know if they will do that. Because we haven't really seen seen deluxe ports of previous Smash Bros. Games on like other consoles.
The only deluxe game we had was Pikmin 3 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Well, I mean, also Kirby's Return to Dreamland as well.
Oh yeah.
So Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, like we've seen a deluxe port of that. I don't know, like Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe could make sense. Just having like a lot of the content that was already in like Smash Ultimate, and just like added some new stuff along with it. But I don't know. I just feel like we're gonna. I just feel like at this point we could get a new game possibly.
Yeah,
like a reboot.
A reboot. Yeah, people are saying if there's a new Smash Bros. Game to announce, it could be a reboot of the franchise. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
If they're planning on making like a next Smash Bros., please add story mode instead of.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I like a story mode like they did with Subspace Emissary. Man, I would love that. Like, World of Light was cool though, but at the same time, it did not feel the same as Suspect's Emissary. Well, we did get a few cutscenes. We did get a few cutscenes, but it was barely. It was not anything like Suspect's Emissary with characters interacting with one another, and it was like platforming stuff. Like World of Light was just all just going through like funny. It wasn't all basically just like fights with like the different characters, like basically like spirits in this case. Like that was, it was like back fights and barely any cutscenes, like interactive cutscenes and whatnot. Like there wasn't really any. It was like barely a story mode, unlike how Suspect's Emissary was.
All you had was characters standing. All you had was characters standing on a cliff, looking at a bunch of master hands.
Yeah, really, that's all it basically was.
The
only sort of interactive thing we saw from World of Light was Sonic and Pikachu, and that was barely an interactive thing that happened. Sonic and Pikachu.
It is kind of cool to see Mark talk in English instead of Japanese.
Well, not only Mark, but also like Zelda, Pit, and also like Fox as well. Zelda, Pit, and Fox were doing ones that were talking.
I thought Mark was Japanese in the previous Smash Bros.
Yeah, he was, and then in Smash Ultimate, he was fully English.
I didn't know that because in Melee he was Japanese.
Yeah.
And so was Lord.
Yeah, Smash. Wait, it would be hype if they actually did. I mean, at least if they would have announced the next Smash Bros. During this, because even at the same time, if you think about it, Nintendo needs to have a new Nintendo needs a Smash Bros. At least needs a Smash Bros. Game on the Switch too, because like Smash Bros. Games, they've always come out on every single system since the N64. And Smash Bros. Games are always a system seller and a money maker for Nintendo and their brand new systems every single generation.
Franchise.
Yeah, so if Nintendo would have gone down a new Smash Bros. Game on the Switch too, like I don't know, it's so hard to even think about how they could actually do this, and if they want to announce it during the Switch 2 Direct,
they already have Smash Ultimate coming to it via the fact that it's pretty much already on Switch 1 and then backwards compatibility and such.
Yeah, so we always know Smash Ultimate is going to be backwards compatible on the Switch 2, but I don't know, in terms of a new Smash Bros. Game, like, I don't know how they could announce it, though, because I still feel like it might be a bit too early for it.
Yeah,
but again, if Sakurai's been teasing this project ever since, like... But if Sakurai's already been teasing this project, then he's been working on the project since, like, April of 2022... I feel like at this point it would make sense for. There's a slight chance that Sakurai could actually make if either Sakurai or Nintendo could make the announcement about whatever in the world Sakurai's been pretty much working on. But I feel like they could possibly do like what they could if they want to announce it. I was thinking they could do it like how they did it with like when Smash Ultimate got announced for the Switch back during 2018, like. At least tease that there's a new Smash Bros. In development, and then say like, hey, we got a new Smash Bros. There's a new Smash Bros. Or the next installment in the Smash Bros. Franchise now in development. Stay tuned for further more details, and maybe not give us a release date or a release year of when we can actually expect this. Basically tease that the next Smash Bros. Game in the franchise is now in development, and that's basically it. And then reveal more details later on, actually. We'll have more gameplay and an actual release year or release window for the next Smash Bros. Game. Kind of slightly similar to what they did with Smash Ultimate during 2018. Where we knew a new Smash Bros. Is in development for the Switch 1, but then we had to wait a little bit. Until we actually got to see more official details and information on Smash Ultimate. Well, it was basically called Super Smash Bros. Switch, or Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch, or just Super Smash Bros. Switch. They basically just teased it, and then later on, we waited later on for more official details, like who was gonna come back, what were the modes gonna be, all that sort of stuff.
Maybe that will be a thing. It's its own like Smash Switch 2 Direct.
But yeah, I do feel like in terms of anything Smash Bros. Related, I feel like that's like a 50-50 for me.
You know what?
I did pretty low.
I do feel like it's pretty low actually for me for the next Smash Bros. Game to get announced for Switch 2.
I know they recently made a Mario Party last year.
A new Mario Party
That's
game for
gonna
the Switch
come back
too.
around.
I feel like it's a little early
that
for
was
it.
Jamboree that came out last year.
Wait, we
they
really
made
just
a
got
Switch-
Jamboree, so I feel like it's a bit too
It's just
early for a new Mario Party.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think we're.
No,
I don't think we're gonna get a new Mario Party because they just made Jamboree. So why we need? I mean, we could get like the GameCube.
Later on the Switch.
We could get the GameCube Mario Party. We could get the GameCube Mario Parties for the GameCube Online.
Yeah, that is about GameCube Online.
Wait, you're predicting a GameCube Online? That's what I was gonna predict too. Hopefully,
they gotta have a new console for the Switch too, because we know Switch Online is for sure coming back for the Switch too. So I feel like it's time for a new console to get announced. At least in my opinion.
So if GameCube Online is there, I want Mario Sunshine, Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7, Mario Kart Double Dash.
Heck yeah.
Mario Kart, like I said, Mario Kart Double Dash, that's a guaranteed.
Luigi, they have to add the OG Luigi's Mansion. The
I guess I'm getting that it's not on the Switch, so.
Smash Bros. Melee.
Guaranteed.
Was Melee GameCube?
And OG 1000-Year Door, that one, huh?
I'm not sure about that.
In Pokemon Coliseum, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like going off Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, the original game on the GameCube. I don't know because like we didn't really see because we got Mario RPG like the remake on the Switch, and then we really don't have the original Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know if they could do that for the original Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Like release the original version on the GameCube Switch Online. Well, we also do have the remake, the 1000-Year Door remake on the Switch already. I don't know if we're gonna see that at all. Because they didn't really do that. They didn't really do that for.
I think we could in case people want to play the original.
Because that's the thing, though. We didn't see like we got Mario RPG. We got that as a remake on the Switch one, but we don't actually have it on the SNES Switch Online, the original one.
Maybe they could do like a.
Maybe wait a bit to release it.
I guess that could make sense. Yeah.
They could do like a remake of the original Paper Mario if they can.
Maybe.
Sure, but they didn't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if people haven't played the OG Paper Mario, and they can play the remake version.
Well, as I said, Miitopia 2. Maybe we could get a sequel to Miitopia, possibly. I still gotta beat the first one now. I still gotta beat the original Miitopia, to be honest, because I've not been on that in a minute. And I'm almost about ready to beat it. I'm almost about ready to beat it. But yeah, I don't know what kind of. Going back to what we were saying before about GameCube Switch Online, I don't even know what kind of other games you could add on there. Like yeah, all the other game, like all the GameCube Mario Party games possibly, but the guaranteed ones obviously Smash Bros. Melee and Mario Kart Double Dash. But Mario Kart Double Dash that's like 100%, but for Smash Bros. Melee that is percentage remaining would be like a 80% possibly, but Mario Kart Double Dash that's a guaranteed. That's 100% for me. And then with all the, maybe possibly all the GameCube Mario Party games. But here's the thing though, it's like, with, I believe Mario Party 7 is like the one that has like the mic mini games.
Yeah, no, that was introduced in 6.
Yeah.
Mario Party 6, it's Mario Party 6 and 7, right?
Put a mic on, they'll input a small mic on the Joy-Cons to make that possible.
Yeah, maybe, but here's the thing though, if that's not on there, how would they actually, we don't have mic functionality on Mario Party 6 and 7?
Then just
you don't have
plug in an actual mic.
You don't have to use the mic. You can use the controller because they have a button.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't just.
Oh okay, all right, yeah, scrap what I said there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to use the mic. It's optional.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really played the older Mario. Like I said, I've not played the older GameCube Mario Party games. But mine is 6, so 6 I have played, but the other ones I haven't.
Well, I played Mario Party. I played Mario Party 7, so I pretty much know how that game works.
Yeah. I mean, who knows if because even at the same time too, GameCube games have been there was that patent for something GameCube related on the Switch too, actually, with that recent patent they did for it. So
hey, homie, if we do get a GameCube Online, this would it'd be funny.
What's that?
What?
That we get Dolphin on our Switch too.
Oh god. And guess what? The games are gonna run. They're gonna run like horrible if you don't have good internet and whatnot. Just say Dolphin Emulator.
the dolphin.
They're gonna run at 2 frames per second. It's just
You're gonna run like 10 frames per second.
Between 2 and 10 frames once again.
I can hear the memes already if the GameCube Online happens.
Yeah, it's gonna like lag just like the N64 Online, where it's going just like how the N64 Online makes all that buzz noise when the N64 Online lags.
There's so many opportunities that they could do with the Switch too.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to see what other stuff we can see on here for my list of predictions. Oh, there's another one. Just like the new 3D Mario, because like also the new 3D Mario has been rumored as well. The same guy that also rumored and leaked the new 3D Mario. Like I'm not sure who it was, but they also did say that we could possibly see going on this rumor about a new 3D Mario game. They also did say possibly we could get a remake of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Do you guys think that could happen here? If we could get an HD remake of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
I would totally see that. I could totally see that.
Yeah, and that's saying if whoever leaked out that new 3D Mario game, with them rumoring the Zelda Ocarina of Time was gonna get a remake. I want to see that here, like 4K visuals and DLSS and all that.
Like a from the ground up remake.
Yeah, pretty much from the ground up remake of Zelda Ocarina of Time in HD.
With modern graphics and stuff.
Everything brand new with Zelda Ocarina of Time. If it actually did get a remake.
And I wish if they do have a remake of Ocarina of Time, please have an option where you can like skip the text boxes, because I don't like that. Like the dialogue is so slow in that game.
Yeah, because I feel like once again it's gonna be a long ways away until we get anything like a brand new brand spanking new Zelda game. So at least the time Zelda fans over until the new whenever the new Zelda game gets announced for the Switch 2. At least I got to give Zelda fans at least something to play on the Switch 2. Like
didn't we get Echo's Wisdom last year or?
Yeah, we did, but that was more like a 2D game. In terms of like a brand spanking new 3D Zelda game, it's gonna be like years and years and years from now. Because like from when we saw from like Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those games took a long time to develop. Well, like the development process. So, at least give Zelda games at least something with like some sort of 3D Zelda game like at launch for the first launch year of the Switch 2. Give Zelda fans at least a 3D Zelda game to look forward to for the first year of the Switch 2. And what better way to do that than do a full-on remake built from the ground up, a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake.
Heck yeah!
Like that would be amazing. And even at the same time too, because like when Nintendo just confirming the Zelda movie is going to be releasing like in theaters in 2027. Maybe get Zelda fans like something to look forward to before the live action Zelda movie, and do like a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. But also at the same time too, like do Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess ports on the Switch 2 finally.
Can we get a Pac-Man World 2 repack?
Oh my gosh, I really wish that happened.
Come on. Because I mean, I thought we was gonna get a Pac-Man World trilogy, but it was just a PS1 it was just a remaster of the PS1 game.
Yeah. Oh, we also said Diablo 4. I mean, maybe we could see that here. Maybe we could see Diablo 4 on the Switch too. Oh my gosh, that also reminds me. Could we possibly see any more Xbox and Microsoft or Xbox games announced during this presentation? Because there also have been rumors. There have been rumors about the Halo Master Chief Collection coming to Switch 2, and especially with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think there was maybe another one that was rumored, but all I've been hearing so far from basically based off rumors is the Halo Master Chief Collection and also what was the other one? Microsoft Flight Simulator. Could we possibly see those get announced here since they were basically rumored and leaked for the Switch 2?
I think there's a slim chance, but I still think they are going to come to Switch too.
Yeah, I think it was also like rumored about the same guy that like pretty much got yesterday's Direct right, and then also the Switch 2 reveal. Pretty much, shout out once again to Nate the Hate once again for getting those two rumors right and whatnot.
Yeah.
So if he did pretty much, he's also the same guy that also like rumored the Kirby playing a Robobot Switch possible Switch port as well for Kirby playing a Robobot. So no, that might be if Nate the Hate actually did get the least rumors right about the Switch 2 reveal and also yesterday's Nintendo Direct and whatnot. It possibly could happen. We possibly could see, and even especially with Nintendo and Microsoft being buddy lately. And we've been seeing Microsoft bring a lot of their like Xbox games over to like other platforms. But recently we just saw that with like the new with the Indiana Jones game that was original on Xbox. I recently just heard that it's also going to come in the PS5 as well.
Yeah, that's fun. That's funny. They put a PlayStation logo on the front of the Nintendo Switch box. They put a PlayStation logo.
Oh, I mean, we also saw it with MLB The Show as well. Like the new MLB The Show games.
Baseball games.
Like
you see, like go into a store, you see MLB The Show, whatever it is on. For Nintendo Switch, and I see the PlayStation Studios logo on it as well.
Oh my
25, 24, 23, they've all come to the Switch.
That especially goes with like these Xbox games as well. It's like these Xbox exclusive games also coming to the Switch as well. Let me see that with the Switch 1, so we're never gonna see that with the Switch 2 as well. Like more Microsoft Xbox games on Switch 2.
Can we get Sparking Zero for Nintendo Switch 2?
Oh, talking about Sparking Zero?
Yeah.
That could be another possibility as well. With Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the Switch 2. Because I think there might have also been a rumor about that as well, that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to be on the Switch 2. I think there was. I could have sworn there was a recent rumor about that, or something like that. About Dragon Ball Sparking Zero coming to the Switch 2. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, this is.
Video games. I don't know more about fucking video games. I need to know.
Oh gosh, I better mute that. Actually, I better mute that.
Let's talk about play new.
Well, like I said before, I get to see the infinite amount of third-party games I could get announced for the Switch 2. Or I could possibly come to the Switch 2. And I tell you, man, the third-party support on Switch 2, I tell you, man, come to Switch 2 Direct, it's gonna be crazy, I tell you. I cannot wait to see the third-party support for the Switch 2, honestly.
The Switch 2 is gonna be selling like hotcakes.
Yeah. Oh, when's on the same FIFA game on Switch 2? Oh, that's guaranteed gotta be on there, too. Because we've been seeing every single year, especially again during the Switch 1 generation, there's always been a FIFA game on Switch 1, so to have a guarantee, we're going to see these newer FIFA games come to Switch 2.
I'm just going to put this out there right now. The moment that Switch 2 pre-orders open, I'm definitely getting in on it.
Oh, heck yeah, definitely day one. And we did talk about that earlier. I kind of want to ask you guys, for those who just came by for this, because we already talked about it earlier, but I wanted to ask you guys to kind of get your guys' sync on it for those guys who weren't here to discuss this. We basically did talk about the price point and release date for this. Well, first of all, before we get to the pre-orders, why don't you let's talk about the pre-orders first? There was recent reports from that listing of Best Buy Canada recently yesterday, saying that like pre-orders are going to go out for the Switch 2 at best, mainly specifically Best Buy Canada saying that like pre-orders are going to open up on April 2nd, and that's exactly on the same day as the Switch 2 Direct. Do you guys think right after the Switch 2 Direct that pre-orders are going to open up at like GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all those other places? Like, what do you guys think?
I can see that happening. Yeah, I'm almost guaranteed that would happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it would make sense because like even Lucas made sense earlier because he was here and mentioned this. They mentioned it the same thing when after the January 2017 presentation, when pre-orders went up for the Switch 1 right after the I think it was like a day or two after the January 2017 presentation for the Switch 2, and then pre-orders went up immediately like a day or two afterwards for the Switch 1. I definitely am still thinking that like maybe immediately right after the Switch 2 Direct, the pre-orders are going to immediately go up for the Switch 2, and they can pre-order from like GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, whatever you're going to get, whatever specific retailer is going to open up or are going to immediately open up pre-orders for the Switch 2 once again. And again, it wouldn't make a ton of sense though that like they might have to do it right after the Switch 2 presentation. And like I said, hopefully the pre-orders for the Switch 2 are going to be better, or are going to actually give people a lot more of a chance to actually pre-order this thing. And definitely, most importantly, you gotta definitely worry about those scalpers as well, because I know those scalpers are definitely watching those pre-orders when they go up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, better be careful with those scalpers once again on Switch 2. I'm hoping they actually do
the most annoying part about the scalpers is that they're too quick.
Exactly, yeah. They're super quick with these kind of like new things that come out. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna say right now, for anybody that wants to pre-order a Switch, that wants to get a Switch 2, like pre-order on day one, you all want to definitely be on that website. You all definitely want to go to your retailers, and also if you're trying to get the scene online, go to the retailers' websites immediately. Because if you want to try to beat those scalpers, you gotta be there immediately to pre-order that thing day one. Once pre-orders go up immediately. Now we've been also we also did bring up about the price point and also the release date as well. I'm still thinking they're gonna say that the Switch 2 is gonna release sometime in June. I don't know when exactly in June, but from what reports, different analysts and different outlets have been saying, the Switch 2 is gonna release sometime in June, and the price point is gonna be between $400 and $450 at the very least for the price for the Switch 2. What do y'all think about that? And what are you guys' predictions on that? I'm still thinking $400 and $400 to $450 for the price point for the Switch 2. That could be the reasonable price point for it. And then also, possibly sometime in June for the release date for this thing. Just so again, like I mentioned earlier, that's a perfect release month around that sort of point. Because I still feel like Nintendo's going off what they did with the Switch 1. When they announced the Switch 1 back in October of 2016, and then they had the January 2017 presentation a few months afterwards, and then had the release of the actual system in March of 2017. I still am thinking Nintendo's going off that a little bit. We had the reveal of the Switch 2 back in January of this year, and then we're about to get the Switch 2 next week in April, and then 2 months afterwards, then we got the release of the Switch 2 as well. Because I still feel like that's sort of the thing Nintendo needs to do. I bet Nintendo wants to have some marketing. Nintendo kind of wants to spread the word about having the Switch 2 launching here pretty soon. Hey, we got a new system. Like I said, Nintendo's gonna be hey, we got a new system coming out with the Switch 2. Make sure you guys get your pre-orders in, and make sure you guys stay tuned for this specific day whenever Nintendo decides to announce the release date for the Switch 2. Basically say, this system is coming out in June, so make sure you guys get your pre-orders ready, and make sure you guys get your orders ready for this thing, for when this thing does release in June. What do you all think about that? If you guys have any thoughts about that, what do some of y'all think? For those of you that mentioned it before. What do you guys have any thoughts about this or whatever?
None.
That's what I'm thinking, honestly. Yeah, pretty much for the like I said, the release date and also the price point for it. People are saying it could be a lot more. The price point could be a lot more than that, but at least for me personally, and I can still agree with what other people are saying about the price point for Switch 2. Between 400 and 450 could actually be a reasonable price point for the Switch 2.
Hey Logan, my leg.
Wait, what are you saying?
My leg.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think I did have a couple more predictions actually, that I wanted to bring up here. But I think before we wrap things up here, because I think at this point, I think a lot of us are running out of predictions here for the Switch 2 Direct that we want to see, or we can at least expect for this Direct. So the other prediction I have actually, what about a new Animal Crossing game? Do you guys think we could get a new Animal Crossing game during this Direct?
Hopefully.
Well, if we do, it probably won't come out until maybe 2026.
That's what I'm maybe thinking. 2026 for the new Animal Crossing. Well, they maybe could announce it in some way, shape, or form during this Direct. Because if you think about it, during that for the new Animal Crossing on the Switch 1, or at this point, Animal Crossing New Horizons. It was announced during that September 2019 Direct. When they teased it, I mean, similar to what we said about the new about the possible new Smash Brothers, they said that when they pretty much teased it, and then we waited a little bit. We waited until. Oh no! Actually, no. It was announced. Animal Crossing New Horizons was pretty much teased during that September 2019. Wait, it was some sort of Nintendo Direct. Which one was it? No, it was 2018 actually. September 2018. They teased Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then they revealed more information about it a year afterwards during E3 2019, and then it didn't come out till 2020 around that time. Literally right before the pandemic even happened around that time.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about if a new Animal Crossing game could get announced during the Switch 2 Direct in some way, shape, or form. Like, do you think they could possibly tease it, or they could what do you think they could possibly do for the new if they want to have a new Animal Crossing during the Switch 2 Direct?
That would probably make. They'll have to give it a new name if they're gonna make a new Animal Crossing game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they could do with the new Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing World Tour.
Oh, maybe that could be a good name for it. But I know for Brucey,
I know his would probably be Animal Crossing Animal Party.
Oh no!
I gotta go off on that one clip right there for sure.
Not that charade again. Yes, we had an Animal Crossing party game. There was Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Oh, that garbage Animal Crossing game that nobody talks about.
Yes, guys. Let's get an Animal Crossing game with guns.
Yeah, making Nintendo's version of Power World. This is
Power World. Wow.
That's Nintendo. Hey, look at that. That's Nintendo's Power World for you. Even though Nintendo and Pokemon Company are suing them still.
Pokemon.
That's funny.
Pokemon with guns.
Well, yeah, I don't know though. And yeah, Animal Crossing World Tour, that would actually be a really great name for this new Animal Crossing game on Switch 2. And even think about it too, Animal Crossing is another big system seller for Nintendo. Because if you look at Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch 1, and it's still like crazy on the with New Horizons on the Switch 1. And yeah, Bruce, you didn't hear that at all. You didn't hear me say that, by the way. I mean, I do want to have to do a new Animal Crossing game on the Switch too, because like again, Animal Crossing games always sell like crazy. Honestly, for Nintendo, it's like very huge for Nintendo, especially in Japan as well. Animal Crossing games are always huge. Animal Crossing is very huge in Japan. So, and think about it too. It's been a long time since we did get New Horizons on the Switch 1 as well. Now, like Animal Crossing New Horizons, like I said, released back in like 2020. So, I feel like it will be time for a new Animal Crossing game since, it has been like 5 years since we did get a new Animal Crossing game and whatnot with New Horizons.
If they make a Legend of Zelda Amiibo Fest.
Oh gosh, I don't even encourage it, please.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I know.
Or Metroid Amiibo Festival.
I do not like Amiibo Festival. I don't care about the freaking cards. I don't care about the Amiibo things that they have forced you to get in order to play the freaking game.
Hell no. You know what they should? Okay. You know what they should do a remake of? Fortune Street.
Maybe Fortune Street remake will be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, because we have Mario and Dragon Quest.
Oh, I remember playing that on the Wii.
Wait, Fortune Street.
Same, fun. Yeah. I still have that game with me, but I'm not playing it in such a long time.
Wait, Fortune Street, isn't that like a Monopoly kind of game?
I feel like it is, but again, I'm not playing it in such a long time. I've only played it like once actually, and that was with a friend actually.
I do love the classic Mario music remix they have thrown in.
Maybe I might have to stream that again, possibly. Like do a gameplay stream of Fortune Street for this channel. If you want to see that, let me know once again. But that's a total side note. But anyways, anybody here have any more predictions for the Switch 2 Direct, or do you guys don't have any more predictions? Like, do you guys have any, or you guys don't have any? Because I gotta do all my predictions. So
I already said all my predictions.
Oh. Yeah, I'm doing all of mine pretty much.
Yeah. Monster discipline the thing to emulate thing to Wii and DS thing on the Switch Online for Switch 2.
Yeah, we're talking about GameCube, but DS and Wii, DS would be cool. DS would be cool, but the problem is like you need to. I don't know how they'll implement like the second screen when you're playing docked and handheld.
I don't know how DS.
But Wii Online, no, bringing back the Wii Online, that would be huge, though. Bringing back
I don't know how DS
Wii games online, that would be a huge deal.
I don't know how DS Online would work because there are certain games where you have to blow in the microphone. How does that work?
Yeah, and also you gotta think about like the two screens actually, because like I want to see with the Switch, you're gonna the Switch 2 is always gonna have like one screen and no like second screen. So I'm not sure like how the
fine
will work. Oh, hi, Bruce Human Chicken, aka the person who wants Animal Crossing Animal Party.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I think.
Alright, but anyways, I don't know
in their pants. I think somebody made a dookie in their pants.
Oh, I guess we see have to check it once again. But yeah, I think at this point, actually, we got one more comment. I'm gonna read one more comment in the one more prediction in the chat, and then we're gonna. I think we pretty much got through all. I think all of us here got through all of our predictions here, so we're going to read this one last one right here, and then I think this might be a good place to go ahead and wrap it up here. Because, like I said, I don't think none of us have any more predictions here for this Switch 2 Direct. But Wiz finally says, some more Wii U games can be ported to Switch 2. Yeah, like I mentioned, like my prediction is Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, and then possibly, well, maybe going back to the mouse functionality. There'll come possibly be another game that could actually use the mouse functionality that's not yet on the Switch 1. One of maybe Kirby and the Rainbow Curse could possibly finally get a Switch 2 port and have mouse functionality with it.
Wait, is that a chicken? Is that a chicken?
Wait, what do you guys think? Actually, do you guys think that Kirby? No, but wait, going to what I'm saying now. Do you guys think that Kirby and the Rainbow Curse could possibly get a Switch? Do you guys think that Kirby and the Rainbow Curse possibly could get a Switch 2 version? Because think about it. Like the mouse functionality, what made the game when I had to make the game like so much better, like trying to like draw like the different lines and whatnot. What do you guys think about that?
I can see that. I can totally see it. The mouse functionality would be great to draw the lines for Kirby.
Yeah, that would be so much better. I mean, it would be. Oh wait, go ahead, real quick.
Brishi, look what Brishi is showing.
Yeah, by the way, we're not talking about chickens, we're talking about Switch 2 Direct predictions right now, so no time for that, bad boys. AKA Brucey and Andrew.
What the hell?
Yeah, you bad boy.
You're adorable.
Alright, but anyways, let's go. Alright, back to Kirby and the Rainbow Curse real quick. But yeah, but no, that would actually be that could actually work with like the mouse functionality, and because again, it's not gonna be like the Wii U version where you're gonna have a second screen. You're not gonna have the gamepad to like draw the different lines and whatnot. Mouse functionality for that would definitely work for it when you're because that's the thing. If you're playing, if you're playing Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on the TV mode on the Switch 2, if it actually does happen, it would be a problem trying to attempt to draw the lines when you're playing Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on the Switch 2 in dock mode. So you definitely do need that mouse functionality if you're playing the game in dock mode once again. But yeah, do you guys have any more thoughts about that or?
Nah.
No, come on, guys.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely think that could definitely work. But anyways, I think on that note, I don't think we got any more. I think we ran out of predictions right here for the Switch 2 Direct. We got to pretty much all of them. So we'll have to see what actually does, if any of our predictions are pretty much correct when the Switch 2 Direct actually does happen in about 5 days from now. But of course, let us know in the comment section down below if you're watching on the replay. what kind of other predictions you guys have for the Switch Shooter Direct, which will be happening next Wednesday. Of course, if you guys have any more predictions for the Switch Shooter Direct, I absolutely would love to hear more of you guys' predictions in the comment section down below. And we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts about if you guys have any more predictions for the Switch Shooter Direct that we didn't really mention here, or we didn't really mention live on stream once again. But anyways, I think on that note, I think that's going to go and do it for our Nintendo Switch Shooter Direct predictions discussion once again. And pretty much the final episode of our Road to Nintendo Switch Shooter Direct marathon. So this is pretty much where our marathon ends right here, actually. So, man, I just can't believe this marathon is already officially over with our Road to Nintendo Switch Shooter Direct marathon. But I didn't want to ask, since this one is pretty much our final episode of our Road to Nintendo Switch Shooter Direct marathon, what did you guys? I want to ask, what did you guys overall think about this marathon overall with all the episodes that we did up to this point?
This marathon has been very. It was a successful run, going through all these episodes.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun going through all the directs from the Wii U all the way to the Switch.
Yeah, no, like also, man, that was honestly a lot of fun. Though, like going back and reacting to every single Nintendo Direct from like the very first one all the way up to the more recent one. Well, technically now the most recent Direct is the one that we got yesterday, but it was way before then, before we even knew that there was going to be there was any sort of Nintendo Direct happening, like basically like on this month actually. But like, going back to like I said, like going back and reacting to every single Nintendo Direct from the very first one all the way up until like the more recent one around that time. Then of course I played like Mario Kart and then also the NSO stuff, and then ended up with this discussion. I do agree, it's been a pretty successful run and been a lot of fun doing this marathon and whatnot. Which
so kind of really the only thing we still don't know about Wednesday's Direct is how long the runtime is.
Yeah, they didn't really. Yeah, I don't really know why they didn't say like. I don't know why they didn't say like what the runtime is for the Switch Shooter.
Yeah, although I would imagine that probably like on the Monday or Tuesday or whatever, which is normally when they like give the heads up notice for like for if there's a Direct that week or whatever. Like I would imagine like one of those 2 days. Tuesday would probably be more likely option if I were to guess, where they'll probably give a reminder that the Switch Shooter's Direct that week, and then they'll probably say what the runtime is.
Oh yeah, that's pretty reasonable right there. I'm gonna say for me, it would be like the runtime might be about like. I'm gonna say for me, it would be like around an hour and a half possibly. Because I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff they're gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like probably at least an hour, because it's not just games that they have to go over in this; it's also the hardware that they have to talk about.
Yeah, we have no idea what the hardware and specs are going to be for this thing. So Nintendo needs to mention it.
Yeah,
like what the specs are going to be, like what the release date's going to be, and like what the features, price point, all that stuff. They got to go over all of that.
The original Switch was Tegra K1, right?
I think it was, yeah. In terms of like the chip for it, like the graphics chip or whatever it is, whatever it's called. But yeah, definitely like an hour and a half around there. That's what I'm expecting for the Switch Shooter Direct runtime. Because again, like Mark said, they got to get through all like the system features, like maybe like showcase the UI and like the different features for the Switch 2 in terms of the hardware. And they give us like I said, like a release date for it and the price point for this thing. There's a lot of stuff they do need to mention here. But honestly, besides that, I just want to say for everybody that has been with us during this whole entire Road to Nintendo Switch Shooter Direct marathon, I never want to thank everybody. I never want to thank every single person that has been with us during this whole entire marathon. It has been an absolute great run these past 35 episodes since we've been doing this for like the past month or two. And honestly, I'm just so glad all of you guys have joined it. Thank you all so much for making this series like a huge success. And it's been a long run, and I just can't believe this marathon is officially over once again, because come next week once again we'll be finally reacting to the long-awaited Switch 2 Direct, and we'll finally Switch 2 season will finally be official beginning come next Wednesday. We finally get our Switch 2 blowout finally that we've been waiting for like months and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, like I already mentioned before, for those who have been with us this day one for this whole entire Road to Nintendo Switch Shooter Direct marathon, and especially for the newcomers that have been getting during this whole entire marathon. Thank you all so much again for being with us during this whole marathon, and thank you all again for supporting this for supporting the series and whatnot. Without you guys, we would not be able. This would not have been possible without you guys. Honestly, without you guys, none of this would have been possible. And without you guys' amazing and huge support, and none of this would have been possible without any of you guys and whatnot. So. But yeah, so but I think with that, I think overall that's gonna do it once again for our Nintendo Switch Shoot Direct predictions discussion, and overall for our Road to Nintendo Switch Shoot Direct marathon as well. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming by, and thank you for hanging out with us during the stream and discussing your guys' predictions along with us here. And like I mentioned, stay tuned next Wednesday. Oh, I'll pull up the announcement real quick. Stay tuned next Wednesday, April 2nd at 8 a.m. Eastern and 5 a.m. Pacific time. As we react to the Nintendo Switch Shoot Direct, we're going to be going live an hour early to get the hype going and maybe do some final pre-predictions. And when the direct, up until the direct actually starts at 9 a.m. Eastern and 6 a.m. Pacific time. So again, if you guys have not yet set your reminders yet, make sure you guys have to go do that. And overall, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and make sure you guys have the notifications on to immediately get notified on when we go live for the Switch Shoot Direct. As we once again get the hype get the hype going with the hype pre-show, and then with the Switch Shoot Direct officially going live at 9 a.m. Eastern and 6 a.m. Pacific time once again. So, but anyways, without any further ado, before we officially wrap things up here, let's see if anybody here has any final words they want to say. So I'm going to start with Aiden here. So, any final words you want to say, Aiden?
I'd love to say, but Nissa, but yeah, I'm hoping, but I was going to say, I love the boy.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that from Dashi?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Dashi. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. But anyways, let's see Wario Gaming. Any final words, Wario Gaming?
Had a good.
I guess you were saying you had a good. Well, you kind of cut out there, but I'm assuming you said you had a good time hanging out here. I'm assuming that's what you said before you cut out.
Yeah, it's like usual.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, Mark, you're up next. So, any final words, Mark?
Yeah, this is all fun going over all these Switch 1 Directs, and then, of course, giving our Switch 2 Direct predictions.
Heck yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, let's see if any of our predictions come true. Come to Switch 2 Direct next week. If any of our predictions actually do come true.
I mean, hard to think that, like, about a week ago or so, whatever that was, or as we thought we were done going through all the Nintendo Directs, and then this week Nintendo's like, yeah, Logan, about that.
It's like this like this like took a left field turn on us and whatnot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like a curveball on us there. It's like, yeah, you guys saw have to wait until the Switch Shooter Direct to actually get some sort of Nintendo Direct. But no, you guys are gonna get one right now. You guys are gonna get one right now this week. I think hold you guys over until the Switch 2 Direct. Nintendo and their curveballs, honestly. You don't know what. We obviously don't know what Nintendo is gonna do. Honestly, they're very unpredictable. But anyways, let's see what SLF. Any final words, SLF?
No, I don't have any last words, actually.
It's all good. Alright, next up here. Oh gosh, let's see East Man out first here. So, any final words, East Man?
No, not much I really need to say. It's just as always, see you guys next time, and peace out.
Indeed. Oh gosh, here we go. We got the meat chicken. Brucey, any final words? Alright, get ready.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Man. Brucey is the chicken.
Alright, Brucey has floor here. Brucey has floor.
A lot of fun here and just chilling and watching all these other types of stuff here, like always. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of good stuff. So, anyway, if y'all enjoyed watching the costume right here, like as always and as usual, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate all your support and all that other type of great stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
wow, look at all the
here. Make sure you all just drop a like and subscribe and share and type on all the notifications on so you can not miss out any more upcoming classes. You see a lot of great stuff like this right here and all that. And don't forget to subscribe to Logan and everyone else who's don't forget to subscribe to our Ocho Podcast live channel. You do not miss out all of our type of live streams that we're going to be doing out there in the future one day and a lot of type of stuff. And don't forget to also subscribe to our main Ultra Channel game so you not miss out any of our other upcoming live streams in the future and videos. We're going to do a name feature and all type of stuff. And there's one more thing I want to say. Happy birthday to Tails. Hope you have a wonderful birthday today. So,
Tails' birthday's today?
Yep.
Happy birthday, Tails.
Thank you. Happy birthday again, Tails.
No problem, Tails.
Oh my gosh, my soundboard stuff is actually lagging.
Happy birthday to
My soundboard stuff is actually lagging. Oh my gosh!
Jesus, man, so many sounds.
Oh my gosh, it is lagging like crazy! What is going on? It is lagging like crazy!
That's how it's called a lag. A lag issue.
Sometimes my Discord hasn't crashed.
Wow.
Damn.
That's so powerful.
Can I find one more real quick?
I'm almost done to say.
Well, you know what that's saying. He's being a bad boy. Anyways, let's move on to Tails. So, any final words, Tails?
Control. Yeah. Thank you everyone for your birthday messages, and I appreciate you guys with the birthday messages. I love it. And make sure you stay tuned for where we watch the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. April 2nd next Wednesday.
And make sure to subscribe to Nintendo Logan, Nintendo Logan Quiz, Logan's Pokemon TV series review, Ultra Toy-Con Game, and Ultra Toy-Con Game Live at Andrew's channel. Hell no! What's wrong with you? Oh gosh! All right, Andrew, any final words?
Well, this was a pretty good one. Quite a good finale as well. But anyway, pretty much he just got into with a.
You know what?
What the heck?
Oh my gosh. But anyways, so thank you all once again for watching our Nintendo Switch 2 Direct predictions discussion, and also our Road to Nintendo Switch 2 Direct marathon overall. And if you all enjoyed it, make sure you guys again give the stream a thumbs up on your way out. And if you guys also bring it to our YouTube channel as well as on our Twitch channel, make sure you guys once again subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you guys also follow our Twitch channel for our upcoming live reaction on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd, and also more Nintendo content that you guys will definitely not want to miss out in the future. But anyways, with that, that's gonna do it overall for me here for Reborn Nintendo Logan, and for all the other people that joined us here in the VC. And yeah, and also do want to let you guys know, later on this evening at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific time on the Ultra Toy-Con Game Live channel, we're gonna be doing a stream on there to celebrate Tails' birthday on there. So make sure you guys also do stay tuned for that as well. So, but anyways, until then, we'll see you guys next time. And yeah, so peace out, love you guys, God bless, have a great day, watch and want be blessed, and we'll catch you guys next time for another stream, and hope to see you guys on the Ultra Toy-Con Game Live channel with our team. So we'll see you guys then. Peace out and God bless, and have a great rest of your day, everybody. God bless.
God bless everybody.
And watch this.
What's up, Toy-Con Gang? I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys want to see up to date on more upcoming videos in the near future on this channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button to be a part of our amazing Toy-Con Gang community. Plus, also, be sure to enable that notification bell to all to be notified and not miss a single new upload on this channel every single week. And if you all also want to stay up to date on more upcoming events for this channel, and even see some exclusive behind the scenes stuff as well, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at NintendoLoganYT for exclusive posts you will not see anywhere else on this channel in the future, from posting my amiibos or whatever kind of stuff you guys want to see on my Instagram, and especially in the near future, maybe do some like live Instagram hangouts with you guys as well. And lastly, if you want to enjoy all the moments that we have on the channel as well, make sure you guys consider checking out our Nintendo Loaded Clips channel as well, which is pretty much our second YouTube channel, when we upload new clips on there every Monday and Wednesday, where you can check out all of our past funny and epic moments that I bet you guys will definitely enjoy for sure there, because we got a lot of funny clips on there once again. And of course, if you guys do none of that, as I was saying, one person very in particular is going to be saying, what's wrong with you if you guys don't do none of that? And that's pretty much right to Beast me. He's going to be telling you what's wrong with you until you do all the stuff you guys see on the right side of me here. And I do promise you guys that. So, alright, but anyways, guys, so that's going to do it for your boy Nintendo Logan here for this video. And I'm going to be signing off for this video once again. So, I will see you guys in the next video. And peace out. I love you guys. God bless. And have a great day, everybody. Peace out, Joy-Con Gang.